soft start, and when everybody else shows up, we'll just continue. And
Okay.
yeah,
No, they're shopping.
I mean, if I remember correctly, Zeno lives in Australia, and he always tells us it's like midnight right now for him.
I think it's
So
like
I wouldn't be
2
surprised
in the
if-
morning, I believe, for him. Specifically.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. So
Uh,
I actually wouldn't be surprised if he's just asleep.
yeah, I wouldn't honestly fault him if he forgot or fell asleep because
I
yeah.
was gonna
What for
say,
him?
he's the only one He's the only one I'm surprised has made it consistently with how late it is. for
He
him.
has that like excuse that it's so freaking late, and he's been consistent that he doesn't even really get a strike if he misses like a session.
Yeah,
Honestly.
it's 2:40. It is literally 2:42 a.m. right now for him.
So,
My
last
gosh.
week,
On Dragon Ball Z.
you robbed a singular grave. One of you unfortunately died. And
Yes, what a shame.
now
that's a
you're
lot of unarmed
grieving your friend,
And the
your
good news,
comrade,
you
your-
managed to pull a Tyrant.
capable warrior friend.
Or walking lighting dispenser.
Oh.
Did we get the
Damn.
brace? Did we get the illusionist bracers? Though? Did we-
Yes.
Well, yes.
Imagine not getting the bracers after all of this.
I was gonna say,
Yes.
did we pay a high enough price, DM?
It's like, haha, they're not you.
Yeah, how much gold was Glitch worth, DM?
A lot.
It's
many
not
magic
the
items.
bracers that you want. It's some like crappy bracers. Bracers of defense. Have fun with those.
The bracer of the materialist.
Yeah, DM. If you didn't give us those bracers, I would have just went right to robbing. I would have been like, you know what? Now we're robbing. I was being nice before. Now we're just robbing people.
Or it's like they are the bracers, but it's not like they're like
The real
cursed
bra-
or
The real bracelets were the friends we made along the way.
You know what's crazy? We got the
The
bracers.
real
but the
braces
player
of
who-
illusion.
The player who can
or
use them, who we want to use. them
how
to
about
do-
this? Like the DM misheard what you want or misunderstood what you want, and instead of bracers gives you bracers.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted braces? I thought you wanted braces.
Brazers.
I thought I was really
Telling me
confused,
you
like,
don't want a
brace-
medieval blazer?
you don't want a blazer?
That would be actually kind of cool. But alright, yeah. So, we pick it off where you left off in the mansion unnamed.
There's Glitch Corpse chilling on the couch with another person.
I love that I never freaking named this mansion. It's just like a random
I
mansion
mean,
that
most people don't name their houses.
What do you mean? My name is.
I
my
mean, it
house's
would
name is
make
Chadwick.
it so much more convenient to actually like name it.
It's the
mean-
dimension.
Fort Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
Right,
Authority is not recognized.
If I'm correct, last session you mentioned that the prince woke up finally.
Yeah,
Whose
that-
house is this?
This
Who's
is
Where are we?
Where we left the prince
My
after the
stable-
fight.
yeah,
Apparently we're
this
gonna
is the
teleportation
place
for
I know,
that the countess prepared for you guys.
Okay, I was just like, what house is? Whose house is this? We're just here.
Well, you did travel here after you figured.
No,
that
I
you-
know, I know it's an ally's house, but I forgot why we came, like whose house this was.
Oh, the prince is here. I think it's like the countess's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Countess is one of the mansion that she probably purchased last minute, but
Oh yeah, I
let's-
forgot. Glitch had no magic items that I can utilize.
What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? I
You
have
had zero. You had zero magic items. I was interested in.
let me check just something.
I'm looking at your magic items. I see the list.
Yeah, I had the brush of protection, the alack stone.
Okay. Yeah. We have the picture. I have access to it. So yeah, we're here. Everyone's here. We're in
Yes,
the mansion.
after the long rest, you each wake up quite rested, still mourning your comrade.
Yeah, I really needed a long rest, obviously. With how much combat I did.
I mean, you
With all
guys
that
didn't see
combat
this,
I
but out of session, me and Chad did like one-on-one
Yeah.
with that dragon.
Yeah.
A couple dragons.
I actually went to
a
go,
Death
guys.
Titan
I
or
went to go
two.
get revenge. No, I went to go get revenge on that lion, but the lion won, guys. He beat me.
Went to go get revenge on the lion. Sent the fucking hyenas. They surrounded it. The fuck out of chat.
Guys, the lion got stronger. He's grown too much.
Meanwhile, the lion
leveled
broke.
up.
So meanwhile, the 11 lion.
Yeah, I was like, he leveled
What
up. guys.
lions?
The lion from the arena where I beat the shit out of you guys.
It's no longer
Okay, I
it is
finally
no longer
remember
just
now.
the lion. It's the lion from Narnia, and they just kicked your fucking feet in.
It's a little
Lion, the lion went to gym. He got 2 levels into it.
Oh god.
But alright, after you have woken up, I would like to present you the usual question. What would you like to do?
So I'd imagine Lyra doesn't actually know about Glitch's
We would
death,
like to
right?
go and fight another beholder.
No, actually, we do got to do that at one point.
Yeah,
Last
you
boss.
know what? That is a good
Oh.
starting point. Lara, you gonna look around in the morning as you came from a binger on probably some lovely ramen or something.
Just some personal business.
And you know this your friend Glitch is somewhere. You don't know where.
I go, so where's Glitch?
What do you mean, where is he? Surely
What
be
do you
chilling
mean? What
on
do
the
I mean?
couch.
Where is he? What do you what? I'm asking where's Glitch?
It was with his... Damn, what happened to Glitch body? Because I remember...
The
he-
Hangman took him over, but then he kind of fucked off. So
Why?
not
Wait, how
here.
did Wait. How did Hangman take him over? He exploded. Glitch's body exploded.
So he exploded and went to the astral plane.
Yeah, the
And then he came back a minute later.
yeah.
But his body was
I mean,
destroyed.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't destroyed. He exploded in a ball of arcane energy and got teleported to astral plane.
Wait, you got teleported to the astral plane?
Yeah,
Yes.
for
The
a
Wild
minute
Knight
or
surge.
like a round
Oh, okay.
or whatever it
I was
was.
gonna
For
say,
6 seconds.
sadly, guys, I was gonna say, sadly, Glitch's soul probably is just with death.
Either with death or either some stacks locked behind inside the dead corpse.
Well, from my knowledge, death gets all our souls so far. Like all of us who signed that contract.
Mhm.
So
I never really figured out why did Glitch get possessed by the Hangman? Did he like make a deal?
Because
He had
they
a
made
deal.
like a deal that if he dies, can take over his body. Because you guys, I forget like the
Gosh,
exact
that's-
deals.
gosh, another one to add to the list of people we need to kill
But
later.
you had like a mutual deal
kill
that
him,
he
Hangman's
would
probably-
help you if you helped
We
him.
are
that kind of
killing
thing.
we're killing every. Personally, I don't care if you guys join me or not. I'm killing every immortal there is.
Good
That
luck
is
killing
Lyra's
every
goal in life.
Warforged and every person in the dungeon.
No,
in Metal
Warforged
Gear.
get an excuse. They're not gods.
All the
They're
green
Anyway,
functionally
yeah.
immortal, like lobsters.
All
Either
green
way, I
paladins
still-
that cannot
up-
get
so-
old.
Yes, I ask where's Glitch.
Where is he?
Yeah, where is he? I was not
Because-
with you guys
Yeah,
yesterday. Did
because
he go?
last session his body was supposed to still be with us. I don't think I will just allow the Hangman to just piece off with the body of a Glitch.
He already did while you were asleep.
I was gonna say I don't know if you can necessarily stop him.
Oh no, don't worry, I can and I will. I have so many hold spell.
After the fight, did you have all that?
I still have a lot of still had a lot of set. The fight was short. It's
Oh.
just that receiving 100 damage in a turn wasn't really good.
It wasn't really meant for Glitch's build quite that.
Not quite. Especially when the 75 of that, if you go into 0, is an instant death.
So, DM, how do you resolve this? Quinn saying he wouldn't let Glitch leave.
I suppose if you asked him to hang around, he would've. He does kind of owe you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
That's
did.
if
We did
necessary,
stop
I'm
his
just going to
madness.
Also, if necessary, I'm just going to ask the fools to just, oi,
Yeah, sure, we
Just-
can say
how's
that
your-
he's around.
just house your homie for a bit to the fool. Just
There we go, yeah, there's a creature that looks kinda like Glitch, but is...
Well, Quinn's saying, can he queue up with the fool in them? Like he's requesting that this guy queue up with the fool.
We don't want no robot clones walking around.
Well,
Like,
since he is a physical manifestation at the moment, trapped in that body... out of character, I will have to think about that if he can.
He's just around here right
Alright.
now.
Yeah, he is still in the mortal plane, so... Yeah,
I mean, yeah, but I can tell. But I know that's not Glitch.
I
So
think,
Yeah,
isn't that the key? Is the key keeper also not a mortal?
I think he gets some leeway because he can just open doors to dimensions.
I was gonna
and
say he
things.
can just get there. Like he doesn't need to be immortal
goes
to get
wherever
there.
he
He can
wants,
just go.
basically.
I was gonna
Alright.
say he.
so
guy.
he's one of those things that he is immortal, but he cannot age. Is that kind of just like, yeah, it's just like ageless.
Not invincible, more of him.
Yeah, he's not invincible. He's immortal.
Okay.
Ageless.
So
Ageless. There we go.
Forever
When Lyra-
young.
Timeless.
Time.
So-
Yeah, my question again still stands. What happened to Glitch?
he died.
Exploded.
Oh, well that sucks.
Yeah, he does. Anyway, the
What
prince
happened?
seems to be awakened.
Well, what happened? Well, no,
He was
don't
hit
like
with
glaze
a,
over or something. Like
He was hit with a death tyrant's death ray.
the fuck's a death tyrant?
It's like a beholder, but
I don't think any of us
Undead
know what
What's a
is,
beholder?
actually. I don't think any of us actually would know.
No,
'cause
no, we know
I think
because
they're
we have
natural
face
wizards.
stats. Remember those things coming out of the sky when we fought the prince?
Oh,
if
yeah.
nothing
Imagine
else,
that, but undead.
if
God,
nothing
bigger,
else, I am
a
a
lot
if nothing
bigger.
else, I'm a paladin who has to be familiar with undead. So
Yeah, I was gonna say
No,
you
I just
can
mean
be
like
familiar.
I don't think
I am
beholders
a-
naturally exist in this world.
Uh,
Speaking of which,
I mean,
how's
either
the
way,
death
people can
tyrant then?
read. People can read. There's
Uh,
books.
I'm pretty sure Equin does know because one of the early puzzles, not early, it was at the party at the mansion a long time ago. It was one of the puzzles was a beholder door, a door with a beholder, with a bunch of different puzzles, and we were just like, what color corresponds to what type of magic?
Oh,
That
I
was one of the
remember that.
puzzles. And I remember my character rolling to know if he knows what a beholder is, and yes, he knows that.
Okay.
So at least
Yeah.
the queen definitely does. Anyway, he died. That tyrant, the tyrant is equal to a beholder
Well,
that's
that's
undead.
That's
Also,
sad.
and the prince is awake, who wants to talk with him. I'm not
What?
really in the mood because I might just
I
burn
thought
him
we didn't
alive.
need to talk to him. I thought they were. I thought Maddie and them were gonna handle all that.
Very
I
well
think
then.
they just posed the question if we want to talk to him, we can, but we don't.
I don't
need
have
to.
necessarily anything
Yeah.
in particular. I mean, I feel like we know a lot of stuff. Like we don't need to question him yet. We have a lot of other stuff we need to do.
Would
Unless
we
you want to
also-
ask
would we
him like
to
his
ask him
knowledge.
how to get into the king's castle or the emperor's castle.
Not yet. I mean, right now we still need to get the spikes. We need to do the well. We have a lot to do still before he becomes relevant. We can ask him if he has any knowledge on any of those things, but I mean, I feel like it's kind of a moot. I feel like we're just asking him stuff that we don't really necessarily need to know. Like we know what both of these things do already. What's he gonna tell us? The same thing? We can ask him about the Emperor, but we're gonna, we're not doing that anytime right now.
Yeah.
We can hold off on that. What's with the freaky Warforge over there?
That's Glitch's body.
Who? What? No. Oh yeah.
And it's still autonomous?
Hanged Man's soul's in it.
Say no more. Got it. That
Yeah.
that's creepy.
Unfortunately,
not
it's
gonna-
not possible to give a glitch a burial.
Unless we bury him too. I think that'd be kind of funny.
We can bury him alive.
Does kinda make you want-
right here, right?
Glitch had a treasure trove of items in gold. If you want to.
It does make you kind of wonder about the logistics of such a thing. How do you possess an automaton?
I'm sure there's
I
room
mean,
for a soul in there. I
technically-
don't know.
Technically,
He's very
Glitch isn't
roomy
an
on the inside.
I mean, it's crazy to say he's not technically an automaton. Under the races, as I am one who is keen on that with my abilities, they are technically they are people. They are humanoid.
I will defer to your judgment. I am not
They
experienced in
count.
such matters.
They are humanoid, or else I can't turn into them. So I don't know why, but in my innate nature allows me to turn into them. So it's kind of weird.
I mean,
That
you
is
can
so
also
weird.
possess Archibald. You don't need to be a person to get possessed.
No, I mean I can turn into them, like my innate ability to transform into other people. I can turn into any humanoid. You know I'm a changeling, right, Archibald? I'm not Archibald, Cannonstein.
Yes, I do think so.
Okay, I was gonna say, you know I've revealed this. This is not.
I
new.
think the only one
I
who
turned-
wasn't aware of that was Eric.
War.
Wait, you were
Yeah.
changeling? I thought you were just using magic.
You're a changeling.
By the way,
Heresy.
GM, before we set on for an adventure today, if we do, I would like to stop by the magic shop because I need to. pawn something off.
Sure. Yeah, you can stop by the local if you need to buy anything specific.
Well, I need to sell something. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
fine. Just let me know the item and I'll give you.
Equin, did you get his robe or whatever? he
Holding
had?
on to the Shadow Blade for like a long time.
I
and,
also have a shadow blade.
Oh yeah, that's one of the random items, right?
Like,
Yeah, it's a random magical item. Yes, it was from the assassins that. we
Yeah,
killed.
the assassins. That's an item that doesn't really have a price, so I'm just gonna say like you'll get 3,000 for it. Why not?
Ooh.
And I also
awesome.
asked that if they have a belt of Dwarven strength or whatever that thing is.
Oh my gosh,
Dwarven
not this
might.
again. Not this
The Dwarven-
again.
No,
the
this one's a lot
dwarven-
cheaper, and we don't have to sell Glitch's soul for it.
I'll give him 6k if he needs it.
I only have 6k.
Yeah, I only
if
have
you guys
about
want
5K now.
the cloak, yeah, it's 6k.
by the way,
The
You know
what?
what?
The cloak? The what cloak?
I wanna see. Forget what this is in 5e.
We
Mhm.
spend so much damn time in magic shops.
Wait, DM, the cloak. We're asking for the belt.
Yeah, belt. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
It's what 6,000?
6. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You can have it.
I want to get a cloak of protection actually.
oh, can
I
give
have
you
a
one for
cloak of
free.
protection. You can take it, I guess.
I appreciate.
I
the
give
gift.
you my cloak and you give it to someone else.
It just passes around.
Yeah, it's just gonna pawn that thing on every single
We're
character
just
at
back-
some point.
We're just passing it around.
I look at Lyra. I could pay you for it. It makes you
No, I
feel
don't
better.
care. I get no. I don't, I'm not. It's just I find it funny.
I
It's
I,
one of
I,
those-
I understand the concept of being upset that a gift
No,
was
I'm not
given
upset.
and it was
Again, I'm
immediately
not.
passed
It
on.
wasn't a gift. It was just. I just find it. It's more of a humor thing. I'm like, I gave it to him, and now he's immediate after like 2 days, like a day later, he's like, oh, here you go. I don't want it. I just find it funny.
I can
DM.
understand that.
I'd like to, since we're here anyway. Headband of intellect. I won't stop until I get it.
I mean, I told you I can make it for you. How much time did I get?
I mean, since the last dungeon, it's been like depends how much
been a day.
time you took during the long rest, just staying up. That's how much time you have, pretty much.
I mean, we also didn't necessarily need to leave the
Oh.
house. Like, we're not in a rush quest right now. We're not rushing.
Because it
so
will
Oh,
take
yeah.
some time to make it. It'll take like
It's uncommon.
5 into
Yeah, that's true. You can
40
just
hours.
hang about in this mansion until
Oh, it's how many hours
40 hours to make it.
for
Yeah,
uncommon?
that's not horrible.
Yeah, that's not horrible.
You just
I'm
make it
not-
over the
I'm
next like 4 sessions or
Yeah, yeah.
something, whenever we have a bit of downtime.
Yeah, we can say like if it's 40 hours. Let's say you spend
Just-
5 hours each day.
but all right, yeah.
Well,
Uh,
I do want to go to the magic shop. I want to see about getting a shield +2.
Mm.
all right, shield +2. Is there just a basic shield? Shield +1, shield +3, shield +2. Yeah, they have it. 6k.
All right, here you go.
Yeah.
Everything 6K.
I mean,
It's
a
all
rare item.
6K.
Hey DM, quick question: would boots of speed allow me to increase flying speed or no?
No,
Okay.
I have those said
because
boots.
it would just increase your normal walking speed. It wouldn't affect the. It would have to be some kind of like a weird combined item, like boots of speed of flying or something like that.
All right, guys, I have achieved 27 AC.
What?
What?
I am very tanky.
My
I have
gosh.
adamantine plates with a +2
You see-
shield, cloak
you
of
see, you
protection,
say that
and
you're
I cast
really
Shield of
tanky.
Fate on myself.
You
Usually,
see, you say you're really tanky, but Glitch still died. So
That's true,
How
but
much is your
Glit-
how much is your tankiness working for us so far?
well, in my defense, that thing has a lot of eyes, and I tried to kill it. I tried to kill it in one round.
You have adamantine plate,
Heck,
plus
you
2
almost-
shield, cloak of protection, and a shield of fate.
No, Shield of Fate's a spell.
Yeah. So that's 25, right?
Heck, you
Let's
almost
see.
succeeded in
You
killing
have the-
it that around.
You have the fighting style, the defense fighting style, because
Let's see. I have the
adamantine plate
adamantine.
is 18. It's 18.
It's supposed to be a +1 item.
No, adamantine plate is always base. +1 is a separate.
Let me see.
Unless there is a +1 adamantine plate that I
Well,
don't.
I
say, maybe
swear
you
to
might
God
have bought
there
the
is, because
+1.
I was looking at the.
Is this the uncommon variant?
No. This would be the rare variant.
Rare. Normally +1, just normal +1 plate is rare. So if it's
Yeah,
adamantine,
but this is adamantite.
yeah, then it will be more than rare. Because
Gotcha.
adamantine already gives you a benefit of immune to critical injury.
Gotcha. All right, well then I can just adjust that down then.
Oh
25
no,
is
you
still a
have
lot.
20.
You will
You have
not.
26.
You will
still
not
a
Well, wouldn't it
lot.
be 20?
You
Wouldn't
will
it be
not be hit.
26? Wouldn't it be 26 then? If
It'll be
it's only
26.
18, 18
going
plus
down
4 plus 1 plus 2. 25.
Let's.
Plus 2 shield is 4. Plus 1 from the cloak of protection. 18 plus 2. So that's 25.
For.
The spell. 23 without the spell.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You can, however, get a ring of protection on top of that and get a 26.
That is what I'm working towards next.
Oh, great. More people that I can't hit.
You're already
Don't worry, I was
good.
thinking about increasing my.
Yeah, but you can't
ACDM.
you
I
can't
might-
account for
Yes,
that
but,
in your.
but GM, I can tell you that the cloak of displacement is much more annoying.
It is.
I mean,
Don't worry.
Or
Don't worry.
my
permanent
saving-
disadvantage.
my
Don't
saving
worry,
throws
yeah.
are already what's really absurd about me.
DM, don't worry. You got a queen with.
I was gonna
17
say,
IC.
you-
Don't worry.
you-
You-
Warlock's even worse than for you
Yeah, I'm
than
just gonna like.
than Dusk, because unlike with Dusk, Warlock's actually good at saving throws.
I
There-
just start attacking fucking nothing but Xeno, Lyra, and Iquin.
Well, if there's anything I've learned about very intelligent enemies, it's that they always universally target the person who dresses up like a wizard. You're walking around with robes and a
Because
pointy
whenever we
hat
fight-
or something.
Look,
to that
when we're
effect.
fighting monsters, they attack at random. When we're fighting people, they're obviously gonna go for the weaker people.
Yeah, that's just smart tactics. But if there's anything I've learned, it's that if you're the person who dresses up in either robes, a staff, or a pointy hat, most people understand that asshole is going to hurt,
I
and
don't
he's
know,
going to
I
hurt
don't
in a
think-
big area.
I don't think Equin gets attacked all that much, honestly. He gets attacked, obviously. We all get attacked, but I don't know if he's been attacked, like, a lot.
Yeah,
Most-
I try to spread around the damage as much,
Most of the
as
time,
possible.
Yeah, most of the time I get hit by spell for some reason because
Spells and the occasional enemy that happens to be close to you.
All right, so
It's the same for everybody. I don't really specifically target anybody.
I think I actually have a magic item I might want.
Yeah.
Um,
If you need to
let me
buy
check
something,
with-
buy it now.
Yeah, I'm just checking between two. You know, I can already do that naturally. All right, it's called the Eldritch Claw Tattoo.
Uh-huh.
It's a wondrous item. It basically just increases range. It only says wonder, or it's uncommon.
no, it should also. I was gonna say it should also tell you. Wondrous just means that it's a.
yeah, uncommon.
Eldritch Claw.
I think wondrous just means it
How
doesn't
does
fit
this
under the
spell?
other categories.
Eldritch?
Eldritch Claw Tattoo.
Yeah.
I see you stole one of my items.
Oh, I did.
Unarmed attacks. Are
Yeah, you
considered
like
magical for
completely
the
changed
purposes
your
of
original
overcoming
character, right,
immunity.
Glitch?
Resistances to non-magical attacks.
Mayhaps.
+1 bonus to attack roll, damage roll, unarmed strike.
I like that you like
Claw.
spent a whole like a whole session, like a whole like day, like planning out a character, and then just went, no, I'm gonna do something else.
I spent 6 days working it out. No, 5 days working it out. On the 6th day, I said, "Nah, screw it, fuck it."
Can't find it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't think it's not a normal D&D item, so it came
It's-
with like.
Oh, it's Tasha's Cauldron. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say so.
I actually have that. I have that physical book.
I can check
It's
it
be-
later, but for now I can't find the price on it.
Got it.
Do you want me to open up my physical book?
I mean, if it has the prices, but I doubt that it has the prices.
It's one of the magical tattoos, maybe.
Yeah, give me a second.
Price. Tasha's
Can you look-
Cauldron pricing.
Have you just tried looking up what's it called
Tattoo.
Magic
Tattoo.
from Tasha's magic tattoos, very rare. Are it's 500 gold pieces.
I mean, how much DM in that book is an uncommon wondrous item?
Depends what you want. They're all differently priced, usually. Well, not all the time. Yeah, 500 is the Eldritch Claw. Alright. And the rarity on it is uncommon. Alright, I'll see if they have it.
What is
Yeah,
this now?
they do have one if you want to buy one.
Yeah, I'd buy one.
Or get it
Get a tattoo,
tattooed.
Or yeah.
Okay.
How much would it
Anything
be?
else that you guys need done in the shop while you're there?
How much gold would it be, DM?
500.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, apparently it's real cheap.
Oh,
I'd be
nothing
fine
else.
paying 1,000 for price gouging because that seems a bit overpowered. kind of.
Yeah,
I don't
let's
know.
say 1,000. Why not?
Alright. Yeah.
Just because it is a little powerful and the magic is a little weaker in this setting.
Sick. Okay.
Eldritch Crow Tattoo Brothers.
Are we all good? Are we
It
all- we all
looks
got
like
our
biker
stuff?
tattoos now.
We all
Huh?
got our stuff. Everyone good?
I shall be.
Just second. Talk about each other. Just a second.
Oh, okay. So you guys get any good loot off of Glitch's bot?
Yeah, Quinn's now the most powerful mage in the land. And I think that's actually literal too.
I think that is literal. I think he actually is now the strongest wizard.
That's
Because
a
Glitch
20%.
originally was, because he just went straight sorcerer. Okay.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot Quinn's not a pure wizard.
Yep.
I forgot he betrayed him. He betrayed his class.
Okay, I betrayed my class. All I got was this Lucy t-shirt.
Okay, everybody done with shipping now? Everybody good?
I'm good.
Okay. We might as well get this out of the way first.
So you guys
before
want to
we
go do the well?
Okay,
What do you guys want to do? Nails or well?
I would prefer getting the nails. The
Well,
sooner we
vote for
can
the
secure
well.
the web-
I vote for well. I wanna resolve this God well.
I prefer obtaining the weapon that will defeat the Emperor as soon as possible.
I just don't want to hold out on this well any longer. I feel like it's there. She could just do it if she wanted.
And damage, okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's up to the
Fine.
majority though.
I'm willing to do that, yeah. After you put
Which
it
one?
that she could just probably use it any time, it might be smart to do it now.
Also, I feel like there might be some inter-party stuff going on that one. Because we have to have the discussion after
gonna
we
become
get
gods
to
in
the
there?
well of use well or destroy well.
Yes, I think we should yeah do the goal. By the way, is anybody using the Glitch's staff of thunder and lightning?
Just do you have a mentor?
Yeah, it's an attunement item, so you have to be attuned. Do I have? I don't even have. I barely can use the weapons I already have, so no, I'm not using it.
I don't
Quinn,
think so.
do
My
you-
spell book is my spellcasting focus, so no.
Okay, so we
Oh,
can.
does it have to be attuned by like a wizard or something?
Let's see.
Like,
No, it's just attunement.
Oh, there you go. So no.
Magic
It's
wand?
either for it doesn't require attunement by a wizard, it's just attunement because it's
Yeah,
quite
just
often used by monks as well.
I mean, the only thing you have to be aware of is that if you're using it, obviously that's a hand taken up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I just meant-
the thing is that you just cast the spell and just drop it on the ground.
That. I mean, you still need to use your attunement slot for that.
I was gonna say it's
actually,
that's
yeah, I
the
think
fun
I
and a hand
just
taken up.
got to my third attunement slot.
I got like 5 magic items. I think 5 or 6 magic items on my person. I've only attuned to half of them.
I have a luck stone that I can get rid of. Just attune to
Do
that.
you want a
use
staff
it
of
if you
thunder
want.
and lightning over the luck stone though?
Well, the lightning has like what two lightning strikes per day. Just not bad.
One lightning
also, I
strike,
think-
one thunderclap, and one lightning
I was gonna
strike
say
and
it's one
thunderclap
each,
combined.
actually, yeah.
Yeah. Not bad at all.
And when you hit a creature in melee,
I mean, honestly, this staff might be good for warlock. With all
Oh,
the
I thought
melee
you meant
stuff.
Zeno, and I was,
Actually-
you just forgot his name or something.
Actually, it might be really good for Warlock. What are you using, Warlock?
I have never called him Warlock. I just
Yeah,
always call him Chris.
Yeah, I thought you just referred to Zeno and just forgot his name. I was like, what?
No, I don't know. I'm not. I don't know what should we call him? I don't know. That's up to
I
him.
don't even
Eric?
remember. I don't even know his
What-
character's name.
What
Fisk?
kind of
Character's name is
what
Eric.
kind of
so-
Yeah,
what
Alright,
kind of
I'll
call
call you
him.
dangerous weapon are we using?
I'll call you Eric.
Yeah, Eric should be
Alright, so I
fine,
think
or
Eric-
if he's fine
I
with
think
it.
I think the paladin, Eric, the warlock.
That is
should get it.
that's just my that's just my Discord name.
It's
What's-
like
what
when
was
I
the
used to
question you're
be
asking?
called fucking Skedet, and I was like, oh, I don't ever want somebody to call me that.
Yeah.
And yet you left that as your name.
I was gonna say, if you don't want to be called that, then don't make it your Discord name. That's...
Well, I also was just call me Marcus. I don't fucking care.
Yeah,
Apparently
it's
you
like-
do. Apparently you do, because you don't want to be called fucking Skedet.
Yeah, you guys
I
do
was
not need
gonna-
to call me crippled Kami. You guys can call me.
Well,
Austin or
that's the
Trixie
only
or whatever.
exception because you made your name like it's a literal joke name.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
Either way, I think that would be good with the paladin with all the melee capabilities, or with
Yeah,
honestly,
unless the paladin is and rocking like I don't know,
yeah, unless
plus
you already
three-
used up all your
plus
opponent-
3 vorpal sword or something.
I have a +3 spear because I'm using polearm expert.
Oh, I
Wait,
just realized I have a
quarter
15-foot
staff-
range
wait,
now.
Isn't quarterstaff polearm?
Quarterstaff is technically a polearm.
Yes.
And if you do, I mean, I'm just saying this is like a nice one. Like if you just want to do some extra magic damage, this is probably a good like you hit them and it does like a big
Yeah,
burst of damage.
Yes, I checked. Polearm Master also includes quarterstaffs, and
Yes.
Staff of Thunder and Lightning is a plus to quarterstaff. So it's
I can
one
see
B.
it. I mean, Dusk, unless you want it, because I know you also have some.
No,
attunement
no,
slots.
it's fine. I'm always up for optimal loot distribution within the party.
Yeah. So again, I think this would work better, but I think Xeno actually has used up all his attunement slots, so I don't even think Xeno.
I
can
think he
use it.
has at the moment.
So it's really between you, Dusk, and Eric.
What is this item you're trying to pass off to me?
It's
Staff of Thunder and Lightning.
you should check it out.
Say
It's pretty
plus,
good.
check it out.
plus 2 quarterstaff.
And you can do some extra damage and spells with it.
Yeah, lightning strike is very good.
Yeah.
Just use your action if you don't want to use it for anything else.
That is pretty fucking good.
So you can use either thunder or lightning, lightning or thunder once. You can use one or the other, and then you get the lightning strike ability
Or
as
just
well.
sell it if you guys don't have anything else.
No, you
It's a
should not
pretty
be
good
selling
magic.
very rare
No, this is a
items.
pretty good magic item.
Never sell a magic item. Eh,
But up to you. In the meanwhile, as you guys are walking in the streets and heading to your,
Yeah, we're
trying to
doing,
decide what to do, pretty
yeah.
much. I mean, I know that you pretty much
I don't think we
probably
actually- yeah, we didn't
decided
do a
that
vote.
well.
Yeah, we didn't do an actual vote though. I'm just curious, Eric and Dusk, which ones did you guys want to do? Well or nails?
We'll do nails since there seems to be there seems to potentially be some sort of conflict that might occur amongst.
No,
group
no,
of us
the
when we get
well
that
to me is where the conflict will occur.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that the well is where conflict is gonna occur, possibly. amongst
Okay,
the
so do
parties,
the
we
nails
should do
now
the
while
nail
we don't
first
have
then.
conflict. Got it. All right, so we're doing nails, DM.
Okay. Alright.
What is this? The nails of what?
I don't even know.
Nails of the butcher.
Yes,
nails, nails.
nails of totally not stolen from somewhere else.
I have no idea where you got this from. For real.
No,
Hey Marcus, why is there like a red guy with some with like metal things yelling down in front of my house?
oh, don't worry, that's just Bob. Not that one.
What other
No,
one?
Can I
I'm gonna say,
play?
watch your words very carefully, DM.
So, yeah, you guys are walking down the street as you start to hear, like, screaming and yelling for help, like, ah! Help! Help! Ah,
We're not
God!
heroes. We're not. Why would we do anything?
It's a beast! Everybody run away! Ah!
Oh god, I don't have my
Right, what the
tattoo
hell?
set up.
Oh gosh, they're moving in unison.
The sequence.
The moment you yelled out
Get a
B,
more
oh god, it's a
comfortable.
beast, my dog jumped onto my laps and is begging for pets.
As you see a group of city guards looking at at a warehouse there and taking the occasional shot with their musket, and they're like, take it down before it causes more harm.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm just testing out this. Sick. Okay. It worked as planned.
What's going on?
I mean, I don't know.
Goddamn 15-foot punch.
15-foot punch.
Citizen, do not approach. There's a dangerous beast loose on the area.
What kind of beast?
You join the
A
line.
terrible beast with claws that could tear down a wooden building.
That's not very hard, is it? Trixie flexes.
I guess we are just used to. I guess we are just become that strong that bring down an entire building made out of wood. It's just like, that's pretty dangerous, is it? We have lost
Accidentally did it.
thousands.
We're like, all right. Well, I mean, that sounds bad. Are we like? I don't know. Out of character. Like, would we actually do something about this? I don't know. I don't know if we would.
Yeah, let me just punch you real quick.
I wouldn't be able to.
Violence.
I mean,
I
are
wouldn't
you
be able to
interested
stand by
in
such a
helping the
thing.
citizens of this city?
Trixie,
I'm
at
I'm
least
just
is.
not. I'm not interested in exposing our criminal selves to the guards.
Don't worry, we are under disguise.
Well, as a paladin, I am honor bound
Yeah.
to try and do
Okay.
something about it.
Trixie
All
is
right,
just
so we
gonna
have you
walk
at least.
along.
You can progress here, so we can go meet Glitch's character because I'm like, I don't know if we.
Yeah, you
I know
guys
these
go
were
take care of
glitches.
that plot relevant shit. I got this covered.
There,
I
there we go.
follow simply because where are they going?
What? Do
Yeah,
not
we just
approach
walk.
you.
I like that we're just walking by the guards. Like they're like, don't go that way. We're like, eh.
Yeah, I heard it. Don't worry, we are
Yeah,
experts.
yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry. Did the guard showed up for what reason?
A warehouse is being attacked.
Oh, warehouse itself. How is that our problem?
That-
Well,
I mean,
dangerous.
I
yeah,
am
I mean,
honor bound.
Our
to
paladin
try
is
and protect
rushing
the
in.
citizens.
Basically, that's why it's our problem now. Our paladin is rushing in.
Look, sir, you really don't want to head in. You're gonna get hurt.
I do not fear getting hurt. I am honor bound to protect the citizens here.
These
I
guys
just
don't
hope nothing
recognize us.
happens.
Yeah,
I mean,
we are
you
under
are
disguise.
in
We're
your
always in
disguises. I mean, unless you are not. In that case, they turn hostile and attack
I
you.
was gonna say, we are.
Well,
yeah.
unfortunately for you, Marcus, a paladin cannot. We're very proud of who we are.
I mean, I'm
Well,
talking
no,
about
we're
the
not
rest
not
of the
wanted
party.
yet.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
not
I
wanted
don't know
yet.
what they're doing, but I'll tell you this right now. I got my fucking holy symbol on my goddamn shirt.
We will be disguising you.
We will eventually be disguising you by force if we
I don't
to.
have any disguise skills, by the way.
You wanna
I
try to
have
beat a
disguise.
beast
We have.
to-
I have disguises, guys. It's okay. This is my one area of expertise.
Here, I can hold them down. You disguise them.
No.
We're good now.
Literally, it's a spell, I believe, that she cast.
What did they
I
use
also
dice
have
of
the
strength?
spell to just fuck you, get disguised.
Fuck you put him in wizard clothes. What is
But either way, Dust, what do you, I mean, I didn't disguise the paladin yet. I mean, Eric, because you're not wanted yet.
Yeah, they
Not a
don't
criminal
have.
yet.
Yeah, they don't have any reason to
I'm
arrest
disgraced.
or
disgraced, but
attack
I'm not a
Eric
criminal.
yet.
I'm
Yeah.
disgraced, but not a
you're-
criminal.
I was gonna say you're disgraced, but you're not a highly wanted criminal yet. So do you just charge in? I'd imagine you
Yeah.
don't even listen to these
I'm
guys.
going
honestly.
right in.
Yeah.
All right. I
It's this way,
suppose
I think.
they did give you a warning, so
Yeah.
you're the dumbass. Just kind of like for them, just kind of like.
I'm just gonna walk by the guard as well. I'm not even gonna give
He's
them
either,
like, the
he's
time.
either incredibly brave or incredibly stupid.
Yeah, that's
Probably
the thing. The city guard is corrupt, so technically, yeah, it's their job to stop you. But honestly, they don't really care that much. Again, because just that corrupt usually.
So
All right.
I just
I'm
got
pretty
to
sure
check-
their thought process is better him than us.
That is true. So yeah, in front of you, to the right of you, in the map on the top, you see a warehouse. You see a little bit of blood near the door. And you smell this kind of like a fairly strong musk.
Yuck.
I think somebody was pissing.
Reminds
Alright.
me of that time when I described that epic bear.
Who are we trying to kill now?
Oh my fucking god, the bear. Enormous girth.
What is the
Enormous girth. I mean, that was the fucking description!
That's the most homoerotic thing I've ever heard you describe my whole life.
Zeno, we're not actually fighting a warehouse.
I'm
so
just
sorry to
imagining Man
disappoint
Bear
you.
Pig now.
But
I
alright,
wish
yeah.
it was Man Bear Pig. It wasn't.
But the bear had enormous girth, apparently.
All right. I mean, I'm gonna guess we have to go to the only door available to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick
I
that
would-
shit right off the hinges.
Yes,
If it's there.
you knock it over, you see a little bit more blood, and you see a fairly normal warehouse, but the smell over here is starting to get much more thick.
Trixie lights up a cigarette and blows it in her own face so she ignores the smell.
It's so weird. My character now
I
technically can't-
I like it that you cannot see anything beyond 30 feet.
Yeah.
I do like that my
Anything
character.
beyond 25 feet
Wait a
is
minute.
obscure.
Why are you walking in the front?
Hold on, don't move much further away from the entrance yet.
The ravenous pit bull jumps out.
My
at the
character technically
baby-looking
can no
thing.
longer close their eyes. I live in everlasting agony.
Wait, what?
No, I'm kidding. I have the robe of eyes, which is the eyes on the robe can't be closed or averted.
Oh god.
Flashbang.
Man,
It- I love
you were
that
one
is the weakness
Medusa
of the
away from
robe.
being fucked.
I
Yeah.
do like that. That is the
It-
actual weakness of this robe. If you cast a
Imagine
light
some
cantrip,
kid just walks up to you and throws a bunch of chili powder.
Oh god.
well, luckily they're
You
not
have
my
so
eyes. or
many
else that would-
weaknesses.
I was gonna. There are a few weaknesses, but the main weakness, which I find funny, is the light cantrip. Is my biggest weakness. If you guys
We've
cast it, I
also-
go blind. It literally says I don't even get a save. I just go blind. I can make
We've
con
already
saves. I think at
fought
the
a
end of my turn.
Basilisk.
This is the saddest thing ever when the biggest threat to you is fucking Krillin from DBZ. He'll just run up and shout solar
Solar
flare and
flare.
fucking blind your ass for the rest of your life.
It says it says with a light cantrip, I go blind until I make a saving throw for 1 minute.
Yeah.
It just means that literally every time I glow in holy ingredients, I'm actually downing a party member.
Every time I light
No,
up a
luckily-
cigarette, it's almost killing Lyra.
Oh, Zeno, you changed your artwork for your character?
That looks pretty cool.
I don't know. Zeno. I don't think Zeno can. I think he's trying to.
No,
fix
I
his
don't
mic.
think
think
he has. Isn't that the same one that it's always been?
What did Zeno change
Yeah.
his artwork?
Oh no, sorry, that was
Oh,
my
okay.
profile icon.
Yeah, here, let me. There we go.
Mighty Gunlock.
Mighty Gunlock.
Alright. Yeah, yeah, you just see a normal looking kind of like a warehouse. Nothing auspicious at the moment. You still smell the like strong musk. It's quite, yeah, it's really strong. It's just kind of like some of you even might have to hold your nose for a like.
Anything in here?
Oh, that's just like a office.
I mean, he's not. No one's invisible, so I mean, we have so much anti-invisible stuff now. No one can sneak up on us. So,
We can see in the material plane soon enough.
I was gonna say we can literally see into other dimensions now.
There is nothing that should be able to come within a 50-foot radius of us.
I mean, something is material in 60 feet
I
of
don't
my
know. Can you
battery.
beat a stealth of 26?
I can see
doesn't
into
well,
the
fucking
ethereal.
no.
Stealth doesn't work like that. You can't just roll it and be invisible.
I was gonna say, where are they hiding? They can't hide.
We'll toss out a divine sense. Just
Because
see.
he's not invisible,
Rummy.
he's just hiding behind something that you cannot
I can see
through.
I can see past objects.
With what?
My robe of eyes. I can see into the ethereal.
Okay, I need to look up.
What a counter argument.
Okay, I need to look up.
I think that's how it works.
Like
I
you
could be
can
wrong.
see through everything. With what? Through sight.
With
I
what?
like
My
you
w-
have rope lets you see in all directions. You have advantage. All right. You have dark vision. All right. You can see invisible. Creatures and objects. Well, that just means that you can see invisible creatures and objects. It doesn't mean that you can see through objects.
Okay.
You can see into the eternal plane, which he's not. He's just hiding.
Okay.
Yeah, it
And
says
also we do
nothing that you can see through object. If
This
somebody
is
is
all
just
that
regularly
for you.
hiding, you still cannot see him or
And then to
her.
top all that off, we also have blind sight.
Well, that's true. Blind sight might actually help.
60 feet. The entire thing is less than 60 feet. And my butt is just making rounds around
Now, with blind sight,
Yeah, we could say he's like hiding in a barrel or something.
Well,
It's
why do you have-
it was
why do you
like
have to
remind
find
me.
it?
Blind sight is like echolocation, right?
As long as it's not behind total cover, I can see it.
We can say that it is total cover because there are like all of these like crates and whatever. So he could be like in he or her, because you wouldn't know this obviously yet.
Guys, we can just leave a crate of dynamite and leave.
I'm out of dynamite. I wish I had some left. That's the
I mean,
first
we're looking for something, so can we make
Just one
perception
crate
check?
of dynamite
Yeah,
wood and just
I
open it
would.
again.
In fact, if you do have yeah, you can roll perception or investigation,
What's
Lara,
crazy, guys,
because
I'm
you have
actually
the
not-
robe. You can roll it with
I'm not
advantage.
actually good at perception. I'm actually not great at perception checks.
Equin, I will also give you advantage because of your bat, but I think you get that anyways.
Okay.
Yep.
And the rest of you can just roll it normally.
I'm not
I
gonna
did
get
as
it.
good as I thought I would.
I rolled
So
low.
investigation or perception, right?
Yep.
Not 20.
That's found it. That's found it. That's...
Fuck. That was almost a 19. Come on.
Fine.
Also, somebody failed. But, yeah, I think that definitely beats the 26 that I made the thing in purpose roll. Well, this is a good time as any. Dusk,
Yes.
you look up, and Shenfen, please describe what your character looks like.
As you look up, hidden hanging of us, hidden behind, you notice that behind some of the barrels, there are just like a few plumes of brown hair escaping, as well as a piece of leather coat.
Lightning strike. No, I'm just
I was gonna say, like, yeah, we're fuck that, like, attack it.
I'm just joking. I look
You
up
put
and
it
say,
out.
Oi, what are you doing up there?
You hear like a stuttered, scared voice. Just please leave me alone.
Civilian, we got news about a beast hiding in this place. We might ask you to remove yourself from the locale.
Okay. You see us from the book, from behind the like barrels. You see a darker skinned man in his around 30s, with quite a few scars on his face and a gentle no, well, not gentle, rather unkept hair and unkept growing mustache and beard, as if he didn't have time to shave for quite a while. You see that that his clothing is tattered. He wears only a simple dirty shirt, leather pants and boots, sewn together as if by someone completely new to this. You notice, or at least those that are good at perception would notice that he has some kind of tattoos across his arm and face, and his eyes are of yellow color. As well as he wears a simple patched up leather jacket. Wait.
Tattoos. Are you a pirate? Is that what you are? Are you a pirate?
What? No, you're asking in character or?
Yes, in character.
What? No, what? No, I'm a flower salesman.
Why do you have?
Why are you in the
tattoos?
Rambles?
I've never seen a flower salesman with that kind of tattoos.
And you were hiding here as a flower
And you're
salesman?
hiding. Did you get those tattoos? In
And you're
prison?
being called a beast.
Wait, no, where's the beast?
Yeah.
Where is it?
As you mentioned the beast, you notice that he is gonna attempt to that he is gonna get back behind the books, the fish, the boxes. Just please leave. I don't want any trouble. You're not from the guard, right?
No, the guards are outside.
Could you just tell them that the beast is that you didn't fight anything? Just leave me alone.
We literally can do that.
Yeah, we literally can't do that, yes.
Sir, if you want us to be able to help you, you need to tell us what's going on. Otherwise, what are we to do?
He said not to help, he said to do anything. We're just gonna inform the guards, and then we'll be on our way.
I mean,
I don't think
we can just go out and say we did not find it, but I don't think it will make the.
I mean,
guards
they're gonna
think-
come in here then and probably kill you. So,
Hey,
all right,
you-
bye.
Hey, do you want to walk
if
out
they
with us?
find
We say we
you,
found a scared man in here. You want to come out with us?
Will you? All right. You see, as he was on the higher floor, as he nimbly as a cat jumps down from one level to another, landing onto the ground. You notice that he is unarmed.
Yeah, just
And-
walk out with us. We'll say it went further in. I don't know what. So we'll let them raid an empty warehouse.
I mean, if we want to really convince them, Eldritch.
Eldritch blast.
Yeah,
Here, I can convince them. It's easy.
yeah, you come up
dude.
and you see all of them like pointing and pointing their guns and shaking kind of like, oh, stay right there. Where is the
Are you guys-
beast?
Are you
What?
guys
Wherever
Why are
the
you
beast
pointing your
was,
gun-
it's long
whoa,
gone.
Whoa!
There is no
Why are you
animal
pointing
in
your
there.
guns at? Wait, hold on. Why are you pointing guns at us?
I literally sent my batting chair to explore the place. There is no animal in there. What are you people freaking all about?
The beast. Look, if there was a beast in there, it's long gone. All we did was find a cowering civilian.
We know that the beast went in there to tell us the truth. And nobody needs to get hurt.
I am telling you the truth. He got out. He's not in there. We can't see him, at
I
least.
don't like the tone of your
You guys are
voice.
you guys are more than welcome to go in there yourselves. I mean,
Yes, by
Like,
all
what-
means. go
do we
inside.
look like beasts? I'm so sorry. Like, are we beasts to you? You're just pointing guns at us. Jeez.
That sounds
violent?
extremely unmanly. Like, that's how unmanly of you.
I'll give you 100
Sir,
gold
I
right.
am a tax
I will
paying
give you.
citizen
I
of
will
this
give you
country.
100 gold right now if you just let us go.
Give me persuasion with advantage.
100 gold is what they make a year.
No words sound as
What a
sweet as
compelling
a
argument.
roll me charisma check with advantage, Byron.
Alright, just
All right.
be
Yeah, just give him the
careful,
100.
careful, the beast is still around, he hurt people.
Okay. Bye. Go.
And as they leave, lightning strike. No, I'm just joking.
No, please don't. Lightning bolt.
Now we get the gold.
Now we get the gold
And
and
the
the
party.
man.
Reminds me
And,
like Oblivion or Skyrim when there's like a bandit highwayman who takes your gold and then you can just pickpocket them immediately.
Wait, yeah, guys, hold on. I'm gonna use my 15 sleight of hand and just get the gold back.
Rolls a fucking one.
I know. Imagine. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want to fight the guards.
Coward.
We don't need that right now.
Dude,
yeah,
I'll give you. If you do it, I'll give you a guidance.
All right, I'm gonna do it, DM. No, DM, bring us back. Put back the map. Bring it back.
Alright.
Go back. No, DM, go
Gonna
back.
rob that man in
DM,
broad
go
daylight.
back. Go back. As I'm walking by this guard, I'm gonna. No, you know what? To make it easier, as I'm handing him like the bag, I'm gonna like in a sense swap it out with a fake bag.
Okay.
The bag is just gonna have broken
Give
glass.
me,
and
give
fucking
me a
caltrops.
sleight of hand in that case with guidance.
Oh, guys.
Let me see if he beats
Roll the
you.
Hey guys. I rolled a 2.
Plus what?
Well, plus
That's
15.
like-
Okay, so you rolled an 18.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, as you're handing out the bag of money and the fake bag, he kind of looks at the fake bag and is like, I don't have the money, miss.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I rolled a 2. I rolled on the dice a 2 personally. He rolled.
You
a 19.
still rolled an 18.
Yes, and he got 19.
Yeah.
All right,
You
I
got
just
a
go. Oh, I'm.
22.
He goes.
Whoa.
He goes. Oh, I'm. I go. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I have a lot of fake bags in here, and I give him 200 gold.
Oh, alright, just get.
I'm not fighting guards, guys, and I'm not using. I have literally no use for money anymore, so I'm all good.
on,
Get
fight
on
the
your
guards.
citizens.
All right. You know what? It was worth it. It was fine. I got a chance to do it. All right, now we're good, DM.
Yeah, you walk away from the scene.
What would they
And,
make a year?
yeah, you walk away for like 5 minutes and you have a moment to yourself.
All right. So who the fuck are you? Why were you in that
Be right
warehouse,
back.
and why
You
were they
guys
calling
roll.
you a beast?
Name's Harold Himar.
Okay.
The
Question one
flower
answered.
merchant.
Huh?
Harold, the flower merchant.
Yeah, I have a small flower shop.
I'm gonna roll insight on you if you're deceiving us.
No, that's completely true.
Oh, okay.
You see that although he is scared, shaken, he is somehow telling the truth.
Then why are you being called a beast? Now answer the final question.
Let me guess. You're afflicted with lycanthropy.
Oh, sick. I'm afflicted with vampirism. Or damper. I don't know. Close
Yeah.
enough.
Lycanthropy. I don't know what you're talking about.
You
So
will?
they called you a beast, and
Can
you have like these weird tattoos, and you smell of piss. So
I'm
If
gonna
you
put a silver coin at him.
Can I do a check to
I-
determine what race
yeah,
he is?
time to press a silver coin.
Yeah, I just poke him with the silver coin.
Can I?
Does he?
I don't think that does anything.
I don't think that does
no
anything, honestly.
surprisingly, licking him up with a silver coin doesn't do anything, or except that.
Yeah,
DM,
same thing, and now you're a single silver coin richer.
I mean,
Yeah.
DM, out of character, I obviously know in a sense what he is, but I don't want to metagame. Would I be able to roll something to be able to like identify whether he's like possibly a druid? Because I've seen druids before, and like he has markings
Sure,
and
maybe
stuff.
like a nature.
Yeah, he got that.
Because I know
gem.
Because he has like the markings and stuff. So I
Yeah,
don't know, like,
you can give me like a history or nature.
I'll do history because I'm slightly better at history.
If you want, you can also.
Well, you're not 100% sure, but they do have like similar like pattern, but none that you recognize.
If
I roll
anybody,
to check race.
if anybody wants, give me a perception or a medicine check.
Yeah, plus.
Yeah,
zero.
identifying the race would be probably like also perception, history, or
Trixie, you
Black and
notice.
silver, weakness, color
Trixie,
lot.
the doctor.
Alright,
Lord.
Trixie, you do notice that he has on his arms and face and around his body a number of tattoos, as well as some like weird looking scars, as if cut and stitch up scars, like they were medically cut open and then closed.
Sick cat's home shizzle. See mine? She lifts up her arm, her sleeves, and then flexes with the biker tats now attached.
So are you like, what's up? What's going on? Like, tell us, why were they calling you a beast? Explain now.
A bit of a long story.
Well,
He says,
explain now.
As he takes a look, as he quickly looks around, listening if nobody is around.
We have a long walk, so go on. Explain.
You're not with the guard, right?
No.
No, game one, we are not.
Fuck it. Listen, I didn't have my last few weeks wasn't easy. Or weeks, rather months. Hell, I don't even know how much time passed.
Oh, tell me about it.
Just like, oh no, please do tell me about your tragedy for the last months. We can exchange notes.
Have you guys heard about this crazy doctor that recently got hired? Maxwell?
I look sideways and say, oh, you mean the other doctor? Okay, yes.
Maxwell?
Yeah.
Maxwell? Where?
Onde.
In the they've done some fucked up shit to me.
I immediately grab him and check for any trace of the cataclysm gas, the
Mutagen.
mutagen gas.
where is the bomb?
I immediately check for any signs that he has been afflicted
As you
by
see
it.
an explosive color around him. No, I'm just kidding. They would implant it into him.
I take a vial of mutagen and show him, hey, have you been
Let's
sniffing
take
anything lately?"
take that away from me, if you be so kind.
Yes, but have you been sniffing this thing, my good man?
I wouldn't really say sniffing.
All right,
Is
can
it
you
huffing,
give us this?
injecting?
Give us the summarized version of what happened. So
They cut me open, cut me open, put a lot of shit I don't even know about inside of me. So they wanted to make like some kind of new soldier. And then I managed to run off, but they have been on my tail for quite a while now.
Okay.
Huh.
So you've yet to
so they have
explain
been
why you're
trying
being
to
called the
make
Beast.
The Uber Soldat.
Yeah.
Yeah, if can, and I can shapeshift a bit.
Okay.
Big deal. So can our actor.
Got it.
Yeah. Some of us can also shapeshift. So I don't know why they call you the Beast. Why don't I get a cool nickname like that? So far, I've just been called a bitch a lot.
Because you're not cool enough. Because you're not
Wait.
cool enough.
Bitch, the bitch like from the Workplace Associates.
Well,
You can see. You can see. You say, the
that's a big
witch goes-
jump.
Official
That's a
name.
big jump.
You can see Equin just basically vibrate
Hey,
from like
look,
just joy because someone insulted because apparently Lara is insulted by the other name, and then workplace associate is immediately
there
bringing it
are a
down.
lot of bitches in this town. Okay.
Yeah, what the? That's a jump.
Yeah, but not really. Not really. A lot of people are said to be that they're not really a lot of guards call the bitch.
Well, I'm sure that the guards call all of their ex-girlfriends bitches.
I was gonna say, there's a lot of reasons.
No,
Either-
I heard quite a lot of them pigs. One called their I think a donkey.
I'm sorry, the donkey.
Yes.
And I think
Either
one
way.
of them said, "Get out of my swamp."
So what? Why were you attacking people
I wasn't. I was just trying to defend myself.
again?
Hunters were after me.
From
Yes,
hunters?
that's what happens when you take drugs. Don't take drugs.
As if I had a choice.
I mean, yes, that's what happens when you mix in with the
What?
wrong
Can you not
crowd.
control your transformation?
No. I can. As I said, I was defending myself. It's a bit hard, but I managed to get a hang of it.
So who was hunting you then? Like how? Who was?
This, like mercenaries, hunters from the scientist's guard.
Well, that's what I mean. Why were they hunting you? Were they hunting you because you like what? What was the? reason
Because I
for it?
escaped.
Hmm.
The doctors want me back, probably. Wants to cut me open again. But I'd
Oh,
rather.
well, that's good news. And I look to Equin. Equin, that means if we stick with this guy, then we can find Maxwell.
You see him stuttering as he clenches his face. If they try to get me, I will fucking beat their faces open.
Well, no, we want to keep one of them alive. We want to. So see, we're actually doing what they're doing to you, but to them, we're hunting Maxwell a little bit. Not like that's a side project.
We'd be always down to kill him if we get the opportunity.
He's one of the people we're on watch for. He's a bad guy. So we and he's apparently done some stuff to this guy specifically. And I like point to Equin, the guy who grabbed you.
Lyra, you were there with him.
What?
You were-
No,
you
I
were
mean I know
around
who
at that
Maxwell is, but didn't he kill you guys? Like didn't he out of character? Didn't he kill you guys or something? Like wasn't he
No,
there?
he
to
just
see, like...
experimented on our friend.
Oh, okay.
No, he killed one of us. Well, not killed. He
Yeah,
brought
he-
it to
he-
a point of killing. It was a mercy.
He did
Oh.
technically kill a couple of our friends. I think he killed Leo.
Well, either,
and...
so then, yeah, I correct myself. Then, yeah, I'd be like, well, he killed some of this guy's friends. He experiments on a lot of people. He's just not a great guy. I'm all one for revenge. I'm all for revenge. So I know Equin wants that on him. He's probably looking forward to a second chance at killing him.
Yeah, if you get.
Well, either way, you're coming with us now.
Wait, what?
That's decided.
What?
Yeah, you're coming with us. No.
You sure?
I mean, yeah, no, you're coming with us. I mean, we need to hunt down Maxwell, and apparently, if we stick with you, he'll come to us. Or at least his mercenaries.
Although I must warn you that if you do travel with us, you will become a known felon.
What?
Ah, he already is one. He already got that part down.
A known felon. You see, I was once upon a time a university professor, and now I am a known felon.
Well, this guy was a flower shop salesman, then he became a test subject for Maxwell, who was being hunted. So
Yeah.
even if he doesn't go with us, he's still gonna get hunted.
I can slightly thank you for that.
Yeah.
So
They,
So
you,
why don't
I
you-
had a small I had a small racket with hats at my store. They've been They've been give small profit, but it was always something. One night it disappeared. Few nights next, I get accused for being an associate of you guys because I sold.
Is your shop a safe space?
No, not anymore. They took it over.
Who took the guards took it over?
Yes. They looked for evidence that I supported you.
Anyway, joining Hawk Group is extremely dangerous.
Nope, it's already decided.
How capable are you of defending yourself?
He
You
doesn't get
already
a choice.
said- You already said you can transform, but how good are you in a fight?
As you look him like up and down, you notice that he has some bits of jewelry, little bracelets, and he is ripped.
And you guys magic
Ah,
items.
yes. The sign of being good in combat. Jewelry.
Are you a shifter out of character?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I was just gonna say
Yeah,
that's
surprised you
27.
didn't.
I will also say that we do have a vacancy in our team. You see, our last comrade got exploded by a beam of light from an undead beholder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Once again, what
Seen
the
those
fuck
little
is a
faces.
beholder?
Yeah. I'm. What the fuck is that? I
I'm
don't know.
still confused on what the fuck that thing was back there.
Well, Trixie, you saw
like a-
again, Trixie. Dusk explained it pretty well in game. Like you were there when we were doing the ritual, stopping that ritual. You saw what?
Yeah, you see those
beholders.
round one-eyed thing with multiple eyes coming from the stalk, coming from the sky, from the
Yeah.
cataclysm. That is a
Thing
beholder.
was like
because it has
huge.
many eyes. to behold.
As for combat, I've been a few boxing tournaments before. I can punch pretty well.
Equin, it doesn't
Actually,
matter.
GM, how big was the skull of the beholder?
Oh, huge. I mean, the creature was huge.
Oh, I thought it was
Okay.
technically large.
Equin.
I think it
Yes.
was. Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, I forgot the exact. But it was
Like
large.
10 by 10 or something.
Yeah, at
But yeah,
least
the
10 by
things we
10.
fought were like 3 by 3 or something.
Then it was not possible to carry it out.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Yeah, we would have loot goblin that thing very before.
No, it would have been wonderful. Like I would have turned it into like a nice throne.
Yeah, I don't think you would be able to.
Yeah, it would have taken a little bit more effort than,
Than it's worth.
yeah. It's like carrying a, never mind. I'm not gonna make the joke.
So yeah, I know how to to punch things. I've been I won a few boxing tournaments, local boxing tournaments.
And I can't stress this enough, Equin and you. It doesn't matter if he can fight. He's bait for us to get Max
Hey.
here. And if he can fight, that's just better. Look, no matter what, your life is in danger, correct? Like you're being hunted. You got all this other junk happening to you. And would you rather go into this alone, where you're absolutely going to get recaptured eventually, or would you rather have allies who will protect you?
Knowing the stuff I heard about you, I think I'm not exactly sure.
We are criminals, absolute bastards. We have probably killed children in the meantime.
Yeah, you are going to go fight God. So, I mean, you also have to, like, if you join our group, you also have to fight God. That is a requirement.
What?
What?
You just look. He just looks at you like blank face. What?
I was like, you're gonna get along just fine. All right, guys, let's go get the nails to kill the Emperor.
What? And so I'm gonna continue what I was saying. I've been in a few boxing tournaments. I took a bit of I know a bit of magic. It's useful when you own a flower shop. If you're a bit of healing, I can.
I go, you might be good at punching, but Trixie can beat the shit out of you, I bet.
Most likely.
Probably. And I know a bit of healing magic, and I can my senses are quite sharp, and I know how to take care of animals and plants.
Okay. I mean, we don't run into many plants or animals because most of them are fucking dead. But
God, I haven't seen the plant since I was in the grove. God,
Yeah, how do
I think flowers growing here. Like,
do you
I
like
can do
plants?
it, but that's
do you like
magical.
flowers? Do you like flowers and plants?
It's cool. I can here. She makes a flower with Druidcraft. But that's. I don't
Do
really
you
know
like
flowers?
here anymore.
Before you join our group, there's one last requirement. Would you like to join the cult of Cetera?
What?
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 Well, Cetera, the one true savior, the god that we're not supposed to.
Buddy, you're not supposed to use the cult word. That's why they call themselves the Freedom
why would
Force,
you-
not the Cult of Freedom. You're supposed to
Yeah,
call
why
it a
would you-
religion
why
or
would
an
you
organization.
Well, I guess it is a cult because it's not officially recognized, so that means it would be considered a cult just by.
But you're
definition.
not
Yeah,
supposed to
see,
use
we-
that
we
word
are-
if you're
we are
advertising for it.
We are an oppressed people, an oppressed, oppressed by this particular king. That's why I'm fighting it.
I'd say organized group of compatriots or something. Like
Yes.
friends that share a
Underground-
common goal.
gosh.
Underground
Use
religious
friendly language.
resistance. Underground
you see-
religious resistance.
You see,
That could work.
they're an associate.
Yet they're not in a workplace. A religious associate.
I didn't say workplace associate. See, I left that part. out, right?
Would you like to join the underground religious resistance of Cetera, our Lord, our Lady, and Savior?
By the way,
now that
you like behind,
don't
you just see
join,
Lyra
please.
behind,
choice.
behind Sir Cannon saying, going like, no, don't.
Yeah, Trixie's shaking her head.
You see that Harold starts slowly taking a few steps back.
Or you could join the rest of us and just take out my vial.
Don't.
Just shake it around. You can join with a fool.
All right. To really batten it down, no matter how freaked out you are by the things we're saying, again, it's either us or torture.
I'm
So,
giving you a choice.
Us
They're not forcing you
or
to do this.
torture.
Also, one would make a hell of a lot of money. Like a hell of a lot.
Us or torture. That is your choice.
One more
Yeah.
thing. No matter
So I don't force anything of you, but you should really think about it because
So, do you
this
wish
might
to go
actually
back to
increase your
being
power.
tortured, or do you wish to join us? And
Just to make it
you
clear,
know.
we're not going to be torturing you. The other people would be.
yes,
From what I see, it's either torture or torture.
yes, but one is torture with a chance of freedom. The other one is torture with no chance of freedom.
yes, and
One's
Cetera
torture,
will
one
not
making
be
you
Yeah.
money, and one's not.
Yeah, when you get paid.
And you
Like
get
I'm pretty
food.
sure she just gave that guard his entire yearly salary just to keep.
And
him
that was
quiet.
nothing. That was like nothing.
Yeah. What do you mean nothing? It's I managed to nap some gold for myself. It's not much, but it allowed me to survive for quite a long time.
Oh, also, if you join us, you will be stopping a repressive regime.
Not really my kind of idea, but
My
And you'll get a flower
alright.
shop back.
alright.
Yeah.
I will join. I will help you out. Just
that's the
let's-
spirit.
All
That's
right,
the
We
theory.
believe in stealing from the rich and keeping to ourselves.
and also,
That is true.
all right, since you're technically one of us, I'm just going to do this then.
Huh?
I'm just gonna cast multiple time prestidigitation into first cleaning up and then to remove the outrageous stench that surrounds him.
Oh yeah. If anyone doesn't remember, Aquin has not canonically showered in years. He just uses prestidigitation.
You see
You
that
know what?
as
And I'm gonna prestidigitate the smell from him onto Equin.
you see that after a moment of shaving, of cleaning, shaving him, his hair starts growing longer. His mustache and his beard start glowing out rapidly until they reach the point from previous.
Equin, no matter how much you cast that, the smell doesn't go away.
No, the smell is limited, but the beard stays on. Like it's
No, I'm
constantly
saying the
growing
smells aren't
out.
going away because I'm reproducing it on Equin.
Why?
No, don't go away. No. Quinn, you
Why
need
is
to take
it
a real
closer?
shower sometime.
Why is it
Oh.
closer?
My dear fellow, I'm afraid that you might have hirsutism.
Lyra, make me a DC 20 intelligence saving throw. Intelligence. Oh. You can just
Equin,
see.
we're going into combat.
Yeah, you're going to combat, and you make me stink like cheese for no absolute reason.
Hey, if you haven't time, if you have been running for a week straight, you would smell like that too.
So you just attack me, Equin?
Yeah, I attack you and then slap you with a healer kit.
He brain blasts you.
You get a migraine.
Brain blasts you, yeah, and then puts a bandage on your head.
I go, Equin, I will destroy your disguise right now if you do that again. I can
Alright,
do
let's
something
go, let's
far.
go.
I can do
Trick-
something far worse than
Trixie
do that.
picks up
I will
Lyra and
summon
starts
every
leaving.
god.
Alright, let's go.
you're like, you start
let's go.
taking me- I'm just
She
yelling
swung
as
over
I'm-
Trixie's shoulder. Just let
Yeah, like I will summon every god.
I will have my revenge.
Let's go get some nails.
Furious Harold looks at the queen. Are you sure she has everything okay with her head?
No.
No.
And she lets.
I like that you're like, I trust
It just
Equin
leaves
after
it at
Equin
that.
grabbed you violently.
Who violently?
Equin grabbed him violently after he mentioned Maxwell.
Oh, it just takes him.
Yeah, because when he says Maxwell, it has been experimented by Maxwell. I immediately checked for any signs that has been altered by the.
I know, but I'm just
but the
saying, like
potion.
you're going. I feel like you should go to Izino or Dusk or anyone else. Equin and me both kind of did weirdo things to you. Actually, Dusk did the cult thing, so maybe not
Yeah,
Dusk either.
I feel like Dino's the only
Dusk
one that
did the
hasn't been actively weird.
And
towards
Eric.
him.
Eric has been pretty good.
But
Eric
he's
is
also
well.
in full plate mail, looking like a.
I guess Eric is very
goblin.
intimidating.
Yeah, so join Eric or
Very man.
join Trixie and
Zeno.
smoking weed. I mean,
No,
tobacco.
he's smoking cigarette. Oh yeah, she never took the two out of her nose. She was smoking through her nose somehow to prevent the smell.
Try not to ask too many questions about that one.
Eric, you probably are fucking scary looking, genuinely, with all your armor.
Yeah.
Harold right now just looks like some unwashed hobo.
Alright, so as you have agreed to walk amongst each other, you have decided to, hey, we should probably do the go and get the butcher's nails, and you guys know that it is in the Lost District, which is outside of the city, and then it hits you. You have no idea how the fuck to get there.
The Lost District? What do you mean?
It is outside of the city, outside the lightning barrier.
Can
To
I
get
go
there, you would literally have to walk through the lightning barrier. That
No,
is
we know where we know how to get a boat. We can charter a boat.
Or we could just fly over it. Or did we try that before?
No, it's a dome. We're in a
Oh,
dome.
never mind. You're right.
Remind me, does it go underground as well?
Yes.
No.
Teleport myself through it.
I mean, let's just go to the really poor district and charter a boat like we did last time.
Don't work.
Like, yeah.
I was gonna say a little bit. Actually, yeah, we wouldn't be able to get the teleportation circle through it.
No, we'd have to be there once at least.
Hey,
okay,
we'll just
just
make
tele-
one when we get out there later.
Okay.
In case we need to get out ever again.
To make a permanent one, you have to cast it there every day for a year.
You can just put one there in case we ever need a one-time teleport out.
So,
I'm saying it goes away after a day. I think.
Wait, what?
want to charter
I don't know, it could be wrong, but it's not a-
boat, you say. Alright.
I think the permanent
Yeah.
one just means you can use it as many times as you want.
Yeah, I don't know necessarily how it works. I've never.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. 2 silver, 4 silver, 6 silver, 8 silver,
Oh my gosh,
Can you
DM, I'll
get
give
just
him 2 gold. DM, I'll give him 2 gold. I don't.
just be a platinum coin just directly? Just
I was gonna say we'll give him whatever the fuck he wants. We're fine. 2 gold.
And that's a long ass travel. I mean, you are taking the taxi, so at least that's something.
Hey,
a big
Reginald at
taxi.
least gets to work on his thingamabob.
Yeah, so we go here, and then we have to charter the boat to here, and then we have to go around the whole thing.
Wait, do the rich people have a way to get out of the lightning barrier or no?
Airship.
And train.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
And
You're
the
right.
train. And
Yeah, but we
specialized
can't take those.
boats.
Yeah, we can't take those.
Let's say if
Yeah, but
Countess had a way to
airship.
just get out of the barrier easier, we just
So
do that.
yeah, you go to Bexley, you charter a boat with, let me see, how much was that?
I don't remember. It was a very illegal boat, so like.
Yeah, they do
costs
have
it a lot.
to. They do have to ferry, so that's a whopping 5 gold per ass.
You
Ooh,
just-
guys, it's getting real expensive now.
Mm.
5 gold per person.
Yeah, five gold to
Alright.
if you
Everyone
want
reduce
to
5 gold.
smuggle to the Old North Port, which I don't think I
Okay.
even have the map for anymore.
Ah, it's fine.
But it's not like it matters.
We figure it out.
And yeah, you dock there, and let's see.
And now we have a
so-
long walk.
Yeah, you can either walk through the Deathlands or charter another boat to sail all the way through around the lightning barrier.
Will the boat be faster?
Yeah, I'd say it probably would be.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm fine with us doing a little walk. Not a walk. I mean a boat. Sorry, I didn't mean. Yeah,
Wait, where are we currently? The North Port?
we're at.
Yeah, the
we're
Old
here.
North Port.
And where do we
And
have
we're
to
trying
go?
to.
You have
to
to
go
get
here.
all the way down to the Lost District.
I see.
You know what? Let me check
Wait,
something.
Quinn, did you leave a teleportation circle inside the city yet?
Yes.
Okay,
I believe
good.
All the time I use one, I just repainted the one that was inside.
Wait.
So why are we looking at the
Alright,
world
this is-
map now?
Okay, yeah.
Let me just check something for
Do you
sure.
have summon animals glitch?
No, I'm not that good with magic.
What's like-
Who's that?
It's like a level 3 or 4 spell.
It's Harold now.
I only have a
Herald.
basic understand of magic too. Honestly, DM out of curiosity, how many feet does a boat move?
How many feet does a boat move?
Yeah,
Oh, what's the speed?
what's the speed of a boat?
About 5 knots per hour.
Let's see, mounts and
I mean, no matter
beacons,
what, you
maybe?
can't transform into anything that'll get us there, because it'll take us so long to get there.
Let
Right,
me
don't you
just.
think- transformation only lasts-
I don't think Trixie can fly with all of us for
I was gonna say,
Which
doesn't
is
your
around-
transformation-
A sailing ship is about 2 miles per hour.
So 2 miles per hour, 2 feet per second.
And don't your
Can we?
I don't
not
think.
all of us?
Wait, how many of them? Okay, there's
It can only hold like 2 people.
1, 2.
There are 7. There are 7 of us.
There are
Trick-
7 of us.
I mean,
I don't think-
Trixie and I could count as a half person.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
Trixie
he
can
can't
just
carry that
fly
many
anyway.
people. He can.
Yeah.
Guys, let's just take a boat.
Yeah, I'll take
It's
a
not.
boat.
It's not that big of a deal. Let's just take the boat.
We're just gonna be bored on a boat for a couple hours.
Dusk, you can work on your crafts while
Yeah.
we just sail around.
Yes, that's what I'll do.
DM, how long will it take us to get there?
Yeah, I'm just calculating it right now. It's gonna probably take you like a full ass day almost.
Ooh, a long rest.
Yay, that gives
That's
me
my
so
character.
much things.
Catch up on us.
You get attacked by like a leviathan or something.
Oh, look at you, like crying about my
Well,
11
I do
damage.
have to check that.
Wait, that means I can kill it. I can kill a Quinn now.
What?
Do it.
No consequences.
Do it, you coward. Do it.
I cast Otto's irresistible dance on Equin.
Okay, what's the space sub DC?
19.
All right, have resistance to it. Let's see.
What is happening?
I'm having fun. This is
We are
revenge. for
not
Ninth
just
Sliver.
casting
Oh.
shenanigans on the boat. Don't worry.
I'm not actually hurting him though. This doesn't hurt him.
I thought like some like contract wore off. Like you could. I remember the no betrayal contract. I thought that like ended or something when we got outside the lightning barrier, and you're trying to kill us now.
Oh, Jessica, I kind of forgot you have a broom. How many people can you fit on the broom?
I believe
I believe
2.
1.5. Yeah,
If you can do,
2.
if you can
Four.
do 2, and I can do 2,
And
well,
then
have to
I
include
can
myself,
probably do 2 or 3.
4. Well, you I feel like would get tired after a while though, wouldn't you?
She has constitution to like fly for a day. She is a.
Let's just
20
do the boat.
ton.
Let's not worry. This is too
Yeah,
much
sure.
math. Let's just keep the boat. All right, Equin, you start dancing.
I just cast Dispel Magic on myself.
I counterspell.
I can't spell you back.
I pushed Lyra into the water.
I can't spell you back. You cannot
need to
win
push
this, Lara.
action.
I am the greatest spellcaster now.
The greatest spellcaster.
Alright, so
Okay, so yeah. You guys start sailing, and it's taken, it's a long ass travel. For those who have not exited the city, which is not a lot of you, but those who haven't definitely can see the worst condition outside of the city that is inside.
and I thought the
As-
city was in shitty shape.
As you guys can see, like far as your eyes can see, is nothing but like this thick purplish fog just surrounding you all over as you go. It's like this just like thick substance going as far as your eye can even see.
Miasma.
The only things preventing it is the thick and surrounding lightning barriers of the city.
I imagine. Yeah, I don't even think I can bring Rock Rico with me on this one. This one's all the Griffin. This is all Griffin Day.
Yeah, I don't think
This is a...
Rocky would maybe do you walking on under the ocean to get to.
I
you.
was gonna say he'd have to be walking under the ground of the ocean. That's too long for him. That's a big walk.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's the size of the boat.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Nothing. For scale of what I'm imagining we're about to fucking fight.
A kraken!
I'm
Wait, what?
a Leviathan and all.
Yes.
Oh god.
Okay, never mind. That's
Okay.
that's less terrifying. That's a
There
lot
we
less
go.
terrifying.
Yeah, I'm just setting it out for us asset. I do have to check if you need face anything interesting while you're here.
Oh no, I've been using spell slots.
Actually, for everybody, I would require just a constitution check without DC at the moment.
For what? Is it poison or something special?
Saving throw or check?
It's the effect of being in the Deathlands.
Is it a saving throw or check, DM?
It is a saving throw.
Ah, same for me.
Well, everyone, you're getting a fucking nice little +3 from me.
Oh great,
Yeah.
that brings up
Good old
mine to a
Paladin auras.
29.
That brings up mine to a 23.
I have a
Ooh,
28.
damn.
Miasma ain't got shit on us.
I am the good. Look at me. Look, I am the spellcaster now.
I'm just picking that up.
Okay.
We all
Apparently,
does.
like, your sailing is incredibly fortunate as you guys just sail without any incident whatsoever. It seems
just-
I cast a spell mag.
whoever you hired as your boat captain is so experienced that he just managed to avoid all danger.
It's a level 20 boat captain. The best boat captain there is.
In fact, on your journey, you spot something fairly interesting. Definitely little bit curious to some of you. You see this gigantic rock, like a landmass,
Rodrigo?
Rodrigo?
and
Rodrigo's dad?
it's like to the side of you, and you see like a corpse of an old adventurer there. That the like there's like a boat crashed into the land, and you see some like fairly decent looking gear over there.
I cast fly on
Dibs.
myself.
She
I
flies
cast
over.
fly on myself.
She flies over. Trixie flies.
I fly faster than you technically.
I bonus action dash. No, actually, no, I can't do that. Fuck. No, I'm not a rogue
can't.
anymore. Fuck.
Yo, bitch!
I know
Hey!
fly.
60 feet. Oh,
I'm just
bitch.
gonna
You have to take a turn to cast fly on yourself. Fuck.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right. You're right.
and you can
Oh,
action, and
well,
you can
actually,
use
no,
the
wait,
action
but
to dash.
okay, so I can't dash, but no, wait, I don't need to dash. I go 60 feet base.
You know,
as
some
fly.
people would, wager
Go bitch.
caution, maybe want to cast like a detect magic, make sure that's not like an illusion or
Trixie,
something.
we get there at
Not
the
get
Trixie.
fucking
We'll say
gypped.
we both get there at the same time.
Yeah, we both get.
Well, guess we're rolling up 2 new characters.
How is this gonna look at
This is how the
Equine?
honest reaction would be.
Yeah, you just see Lyra, and I saw Trixie go, and Lyra was like, "No, you don't."
So, yeah, you could do approach, and you see that like there's a boat crashed into the land. There's some like random bits of just like stuff on the landmass. You see the like dead corpse of the adventurer kind of face down, and it's almost like holding something in its hand. You don't see like what.
It's gonna be a parchment that
The
just says,
fuck is
"Gotcha,
that?
bitch."
What was that for?
I had to because I cast fly.
Oh.
Oh, actually, I didn't even need to do. I actually technically didn't need to do that because I
You're trying
it's
to
a magic item. I just did a natural 20 for no reason.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Just getting them
You
out of
just
the
have for
way.
a strength check against Trixie or something.
Yeah, I can't do good, guys, or else this is like I can't do this good, or.
You're gonna get all nat ones next session.
So DM, there are items though.
Yeah, you see some items, and yeah, you see the corpse holding onto something, though, again, you don't really see what.
Can I do like a perception check on what it is?
Sure.
Can I do an Arcana check to identify what it is?
Actually, do I got a better Arcana? Yeah, I'll try to do Arcana with the plus one.
Well,
I
you
got.
could definitely roll perception first to spot
Okay, we'll roll
what
perception.
it might be.
DM, would you allow me to roll perception to just look around what's if there's nothing coming to us? Possibly,
Sure.
possibly if I can use my. Also, can I use my ears or my sight or my hearing instead of my using my eyes as well?
Sure.
Alright.
Yeah, on the adventure, it seems whoever this adventurer was, before he went down, he managed to do like a little bit of a rudimentary trap. As you looked that he's holding some kind of a bomb on his hand, in his hand, that if you would flip it over, it would fall and kind of like blow up.
Boom. Ooh, I love bombs.
So there's no. So that's it. That's all that we see.
Well, that's on his like hand,
Ah.
but you do see something like shining like below his body. But if you were to like flip him over, you would think that it's like a vial of alchemist fire. So if you would flip it over, it would fall and just kind of like explode.
We're gonna get a long rest anyway. I'm kidding.
Actually, no, wait.
I'm gonna mage hand it.
Okay.
Can I try to just? Never mind. I'll let you mage hand it. I believe in you.
I was gonna say, Trixie, don't willingly take damage. I'm gonna do this so we don't get.
I was literally
say-
just going to clasp my hands over and let it go off in the hands, and then just absorb the explosion.
All right.
I tell Trixie to get back. I say, Trixie, let's get back a little bit.
Okay.
Couldn't you just take the vial and throw it into the ocean? Like try and disarm it.
Apparently, like I don't even want to try it. I'm just gonna.
It's like a
turn it
dead
off.
man
Gonna move
switch.
the entire rock underwater so we can explode it.
Yeah, so DM, I'm gonna mage hand inside of there and just flick the bomb.
Yeah, you flip it and you see the alchemist fire drop and you see some of like random gears catch on fire.
Ah, it's just
Alright.
alchemist fire.
Yeah, it was
Alright.
fairly strong though.
I was like, I was like expecting it to just be a fucking scroll of like charged fireball.
Yeah, if it was that
This
would
is
be
It's
scroll
not-
of
it's just a part
Aha,
fucking charged
it
fireball,
was,
and underneath it was
I
Full of
lied.
delayed blast fireball, except it was
Yeah.
charging for the last few years.
I lied,
Yeah.
and it's the finger of death spell.
Yeah, the
And, like,
thermonuclear
and-
warhead.
and then like right below it, there's just like a little like scribed in parchment. His final word was just go suck
Haha.
eggs.
All right, Trixie and Lyra, since the two of you are looting, roll me a d10. So
Loot, loot, hey.
one of you re-roll, please.
Okay, I can.
Okay.
Not one, not one, not one.
Yeah.
Yay!
What is before?
Wait, that was a D4.
Oh, whoops.
All right, Trixie,
Whoops. There we go.
you
Nah.
find the following, Trixie.
How many tricks did you find?
20 PP, a lead amulet, several dead insects, and some chalk.
Ooh, chalk is
I
good.
I pocket the PP and then just toss the amulet over to, or not the amulet, sorry, the chalk over to Quinn. Like, hey, present for you, Quinn.
I just use a mage hand to catch it midair.
You're flying.
And Trixie,
Unathletic. You mean Lara?
I'll just delete this one item because
Oh, Quinn, you're not flying anymore?
I'm still flying, only now I'm over in behind near the boat.
I like that.
Seems like a
I'd
good
imagine
idea.
me and Trixie, while we're doing this, we just see the boat getting further and further away.
We can literally fly faster.
I know,
now,
I
and
know.
I think it's okay.
And Lyra, you find that, and there's one more additional item that the two of you find together.
A gun of gunning strength.
Oh, alright. Well, apparently together you find a couple of more gems.
Ooh. Those are expensive
2,000
gems.
So about 3,000 worth of gems.
Yeah. So I'll just write that 3,000 worth of gems.
Okay.
Here we split it amongst ourselves. I cut one of the gems in we cut one of the gems in half, and
Yeah, Trixie karate chops it.
No, that
we
ruins the value of it.
so gems worth 1,500 each.
Actually, yeah, Quinn, do you need these for any spell components or?
I don't think so. Most of my spell components are very specific. Don't think I need any sapphire or emerald.
All right, so I think we're good
No.
then. We got our loot. Yeah, loot. When we fly back, I cast dispel magic on a Quinn and then land.
I'm on the boat already.
Counter spell!
Count us! You're just wasting so many spell slots.
I mean, I can take a long rest, so I might as well.
We're gonna get jumped by like a fucking leviathan, and it's gonna eat us, and then you guys are just gonna be sitting there like little kids not knowing what to do.
As far as I'm aware, leviathans are extinct. So
As far as I'm aware,
I mean,
think I
they're
can beat up a Leviathan.
not really, but they're not just a part of my game because
That would probably delete us.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
also
think
glitch
about
did
it.
hunt. Also, there are massive whales in the ocean that glitch did hunt.
We're getting Moby Dick. I'm going to rephrase that. It is going to be a Moby Dick scenario.
yeah, that might have been not the best, but yeah, you gain a long rest after that because you're sailing through the night, and in the like next day, well, a few hours into the next day, you start to see the land again as you're approaching. You see the old dead city of the Lost District ahead of you, as the captain is sailing you towards some loose rock formations. It's like, brace yourself! The sea is being a little rougher than it is normally around these parts.
Trixie, you can lift the boat, Trixie. Lift the boat.
I got that. No, nobody can see the extra queen on top of the map.
I can't
It's
see
just
nothing.
bothering me because I can't delete it.
Why there is an exit? Where? I can see nothing.
It's
I don't see it either.
over there.
I can see. I can see the square of land of sea, but I don't see any in my other icon.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't see it.
there's
Yeah, no.
there's actually like an equine just like outside of the map over here. I can see the name, and I can't delete it, and it's bothering the shit out of me.
Yeah, why would you do that? Just a queen is just gonna haunt the place for until he's died.
Thank God that you're not gonna be for long in this.
Oh my
map.
gosh.
We just spawned in. Don't worry. We just spawned.
So yeah,
That-
you guys are approaching as the captain is kind of like,
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
look,
see,
the-
Scourge.
this is as far I'm gonna get you guys. This is a little rough around this part, so I gotta leave you over here. The rest is up to you. I'll stay here for 2 days, and after that, I'll live either with you or without you.
I can
Okay.
probably live without you.
If you, it's convenient if you stay, and if you don't, it's not a problem.
Don't worry. We are seasoned adventurer. We will find a way back if you're not there anymore.
We can walk also if we must.
Well,
Don't feel bad about it.
You're definitely the first Crassus that wanted to get into the Deathlands.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. We can
alright.
just tell him to leave. We have a teleportation circle we can do.
Sure, you
Don't-
know. Listen,
It
I'm
doesn't-
gonna camp out in this cave over here if you need me. Otherwise, keep heading towards the south. There's an old church over there that you could enter the city from.
Okay.
All right.
Trixie, we want to save. If he has to use that spell slot, then then we'd be.
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah, you'll be entering the church of Gugazi. Jesus, why did I mean
Ushigi
that
Ball?
badly?
Oh.
Guxi?
Oh.
Guxi? Yeah, something like that.
Pure darkness. The abyss.
Hands with heads.
Ah, yes. 90-degree Eric.
Yes. I
It's
don't know
better
why
than-
I'm 90 degrees, but I'm 90 fucking degrees.
Better than 270, but less than 180.
I'm not fixing it
Okay.
because I don't know how, for starters.
It's fine.
But
Click
also
on your
'cause I
token,
think
there
it's-
should be like a little.
No,
No,
this
you
is
don't
funny.
want to.
This is
No.
funny.
This
Okay,
is,
okay.
This is
I'm a
his
fucking
life now.
torpedo.
I can only imagine when Joe's character in Fallout 4, when it just clips sideways for some reason.
I also figured out that I can move my token with the fucking arrow keys.
I am.
You can
Finny
do that.
Trixie.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I can do that.
So, yeah,
We-
you guys,
Fucking bastard.
you follow the rock formations towards the south for like a couple of, like 10 minutes, until you start to rise these old like stone cliffs as you approach this old looking church.
Alright, if you allow the DM, I would like to, as we move in, start sniffing, smelling the area around us.
It
Try
smells
something.
like the sea.
I will drop down a good old fashioned divine sense. You never know.
That's actually a good idea, but you don't sense at the moment anything.
You don't sense anything yet.
As yeah, you climb up the steps as you come into this old altar. Well, entrance to an altar that is like built into like a cave. You see this whole place is kind of like flooded. There's water kind of up to your ankles or about to your ankles, depending how high you are.
Moist.
Yeah, your socks might get a little wet at least.
At least
I love
food
it.
is not a joke.
I gotta check actually. Give me just a second because this is the things that I did not properly prepare.
Good thing I'm a paladin, otherwise gangrene might be an issue.
Imagine not just floating over the water.
So this is a kind of like a throwback reference, but I think everybody has seen the movie. You know that scene in in Lord of the Rings after Gandalf die and they're in the city and they're singing that like kind of like a heavenly music in Elvish. You kind of hear that.
That wasn't Gandalf. That was fucking Faramir.
No,
At
no,
least that's-
no. I'm talking about the first movie. After Gandalf falls into the depths with
Battle of the Balrog.
yeah, Balrog, and then they enter the city and there's like that beautiful song and so on. So, but yeah, the point is you hear like this kind of like a heavenly music. It's
To Wanderer.
here's like heavenly and alluring and charming. It's sounds so pleasant and so wonderful.
Wait a minute. I heard the word charming.
I heard
Bard
the word.
counter song!
I heard the word.
Counter song! Fucking counter song!
The first thing I think about
Curiosity,
is-
the
I love that you actually got that.
You fucking goddamn right. I've been watching that video. I watched that video a day ago.
out of curiosity,
I love that video.
are there any words in it?
Give me a perception or perception, you know?
Perception or perception? It's using hearing, so it's with advantage on me.
So as you
Uh-oh.
well this would be I suppose
You heard too good.
hearing. But yeah, as you're entering into the cave and you start to see further in, as you see like the old statue of the goddess holding like a wine glass as you're kind of like sensing around. Eric, as you pop another divine sense, you start to sense the presence of celestials.
Interesting. I'll look to the party. I'm getting a feeling in here. It's not malevolent. It's actually quite peaceful.
Wait,
You're
I
in the
think
presence of some sort of celestial being.
Oh gosh, not more gods.
wait, I think I hear something. Could you be quiet for a moment?
For you, Harold, and hold on, give me a second. I gotta check what is. I need to actually balance this.
If you need, here are my languages.
Sure, I can check this, but I'm fairly sure that the only one who actually speaks Celestial is Eric. Maybe Zeno. No, Zeno did not.
Not
yeah.
me.
Nope.
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 But alright, yeah. But you definitely hear like several creatures here, and they are each like singing this fairly pleasant sounding song to you. For Eric, since you speak the language, it's literally as I referenced, it's like a song of mourning. They're singing the morning laws of the goddess.
Got one die already.
It would seem as though these beings, wherever they are in mourning, they had lost something.
Well, better we not lose our lives. So that's.
Well, that sucks.
I
for
don't
them,
think
huh?
they would want to shed more blood today.
Well,
In
we
all
not
honesty,
shed blood
don't
unless
I
they
doubt
want to
that.
share it.
Well, they would shed it if they believed that we were here to defile this place.
Then we shall announce our presence then. It will be no good to our reputation if we just sneak around the place.
So we traveled through the day and reached here.
Well, you did rest through the night, so yeah, you kind of landed, and now you're like approach these like old stone steps as you like docked by like these old rocks because the boat captain couldn't reach the shore because it's like rocky and really bad weather, so he needed to leave the boat some distance away, and if you missed it, you're kind of like in this old church. And you entered it, and you hear like heavenly singing.
By the way, is that as far we can see? Like,
Yeah, you can see a little bit more. I'm just like that's to represent that you're kind of like entering the cave.
All right.
It
It
is a little dark here, so I'm not sure if anybody can see in the low light. I have 120 feet of dark vision.
I have 60 feet of blind sight.
I use Druidcraft to light up my cigarette.
Yeah, that was my point. Is like, does anybody even have like regular sight at this point?
I don't have dark vision. I don't.
Don't cast light.
She lights up her cigarette with Druidcraft. She makes a flame in her hand. She blinds Lyra.
Wait, no, fuck! I do have I have dark vision, but I will but I will actually create a small fire in my hand.
Yeah, Trixie lights the fuse of a stick of dynamite. No.
No, please don't.
Yes, I think we can like see the entire map from this, at least like in a straight line.
Zeno can at least. Zeno has the devil sight, which is like extra.
Wait, you were here when I nuked a whole building, right?
I have 60 feet of dark vision, and I'm gonna produce a small pulse flame.
Okay, that should be And honestly, I was stalling for time because this is the part that I had not prepared. Because you went a completely different way that I did not expect.
You didn't expect us to do by sea?
No!
I mean, you could have just moved the by land way to the by sea way. We would have accepted that.
No, it's fine. I mean, that only took a couple of minutes. So yeah, as you enter the altar and you approach, you see, as you're looking around, I might as well make them visible actually, because you would see them because they're not hiding or anything. You see a few creatures, angelic-looking creatures, keeping their eyes on you, as they're.
And is there anyone invisible?
Yeah, you see 3 of them, and each of them are still kind of singing and looking upon you. Just kind of like keeping their eyes on you. Just honestly. Not really staring, but just kind of keeping wary of you.
To recognize what these creatures are, would it be an history or arcana?
For you, I can accept history. Arcana is also acceptable. Or also, I can accept religion in this case.
I suck at religion.
I also suck at religion, but I'll roll it anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Roll the 20.
Rolled it.
Eric, you definitely recognize them. Trixie, while you're not really a religious person, you, as a fairy, might have been taught some tales about them. And, yeah, maybe since, you're like a wizard, did not teach you this bit in school, unfortunately, Quid. But yeah, Eric and Trixie, two of you recognize the two of them on top of the stones up here as Devas or Deva.
Deva? Oh. Oh.
And
I think
the
that's the stone.
smaller creature on top of over here, you recognize that as a creature that a fairly weaker creature that is known as a Battle Force Angel.
We can take on Devas if we need to. We can beat a Deva if we.
I think I remember them being strong. I don't know.
They're
heard
like
the name before.
CR10. They're like CR10.
So about our level.
They hit hard.
They
They
do
hit
hit
hard, that's about it.
They hit as hard as I do.
Their mace hits. Their mace hurts, but spellcasting wise, they're only okay. But melee wise, be careful.
It's like a fucking angel sneak attack is what they
Yeah.
got.
As long as it's not a solar or whatever they're called, solaire, however you pronounce it.
I would know we would
Hilarious.
get curb stomped by a solar, like a singular solar. I think could kill
Well, yeah,
all of
they're
us.
like CR21, so yeah, they're pretty strong.
I'd have to believe very hard that I can kick his ass.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, I mean, this is not really a hard encounter if it comes down to that.
Luckily,
I don't
think
wanna
we're
You
equal.
need to
fight
be mean
them.
to these guys.
I don't want to fight them. I have a moral obligation to not fight them.
I mean, even
Reginald-
a Planitar would be a challenge, a real challenge.
Reginald, please just don't fucking bring up your fucking little cult. Please.
I don't think they're. I think we're just
Hail
allowed to-
Statara!
I think we're allowed
I
to
will
just go,
fucking
guys.
punch, put my fist in
Yeah,
his mouth if he
that's just
doesn't.
kind of looking at you and
Yeah,
not
let's just
really
go.
doing anything other than
good
just
evening, guys.
still singing.
Okay, I am going to break the ice and say, hello everyone. We are
Oh.
adventurers,
Out of
and
curiosity,
we are looking
the,
for the butcher's nails.
out of curiosity, is that right there? Is that the statue of their god?
Yes, that is the statue of the god. I still don't really know how to pronounce it, but the god of wine.
Sorry,
I will go
Oh.
over there and I will leave an offering.
So these guys like to party.
Eric, as you put on like a token, what do you put? Like money, food?
I actually have a flask of wine.
You have an entire bottle you might have stolen from Glitch.
You
Yeah.
feel like a faint, like a surge within you. Gain an inspiration point.
Hell yeah!
Really good show.
As
Reginald, I don't
you
think they
feel
understand
like
you.
the gaze of the day was kind of like turn away from you.
Should we all do that?
I look to the party. I'm like, it would be wise to offer something, even if it's meager. They're in mourning.
They're mourning. What are they mourning?
They had lost something close to them.
Oh wait, never mind.
Hmm.
Any offering, even if it be meager, would
Alright.
I
set
put a
their
fresh
hearts
baked
at
cookie
ease.
on there.
I
that's-
put. I put an item that I haven't used in a long time, but used to hold great value. I put the block of soap.
Yeah, I put a cookie on there.
Okay. Does everybody put something there?
I guess I'm just going to put like
Probably just put gold if you want, like a gold coin. Honestly.
I'm gonna put my stone of good luck on there.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the piece of meteorite there.
Okay. Little weird, but alright.
Yeah, it was like, look, there was a home, a family heirloom from the poor god, and he said it was very important to him. And as such, I will respect his importance by offering to their gods.
I look to
Fair
Harold
enough.
and Reginald.
I don't really have anything on me.
Yeah. I toss
The
him a
gold?
platinum piece stud.
To say, but something down.
I toss him a platinum piece stud, try to put on it.
You had a flower from your shop, you could put that down.
You know, it might actually be worth it. Give me a second. Harold is gonna kneel down, reaching into a small sack on his belt, pulling out a few seeds and immerse them into water. You see as the seeds start slowly blooming into a little flowers. 10 of them, as Harold puts them onto the altar.
And then I look to Reginald.
Reginald is like, he's considering what he'll do, but he's seeing that everybody's putting something. He will go up there and put a gold coin.
Okay. None of anybody else will not gain inspiration. It was only for the first one, just for clarification. But you feel a little better.
Okay. Now let's
As
get out
you
of here.
feel
I'm
the gaze
freaked out.
of their eyes turn away from you and just like still clearly mourn.
I'm still gonna say it once again. We are here for the butcher's nails. Any of you good souls know where it is?
I can
It
translate
is
that.
required to defeat a great evil.
You know what?
I think they do speak common, but I'm not sure.
Oh, you
Well, you
lucky
don't
son of a
understand Celestial.
bitch. Gotta double check if they do speak common. Oh, they do.
But Eric did also say he would translate if they don't.
Yeah, just double checking if they can't. It's always worth it.
Yeah, the language of all, I believe, because there are like angels, or at least
Yep.
Actually, I'm.
representation
the
of
language of
angels.
Yeah, they do, and they also have telepathy. Actually, funnily enough.
They can just scream into our heads if they want.
Yeah, in fact, yeah, you do hear their angelic voice in your head. Yes, human. It is in the city. Down south. There the great evil lies. Look for the building with the cross between its eyes.
I see. So like a cross between two windows. All right. So
Beware
what
of the
great
great plague that lost the city in its eyes.
see. What kind of great evil are we talking about?
The plague to end it all.
I don't like the sound of that.
The cataclysm?
The beast in the sky? I'm sure you can see it. Don't fool me. I absolutely refuse to believe that the Deva cannot see what's going on.
No, the DM is more like thinking how to phrase it.
No, that's I basically what's the word? I take like the silence of them as not wanting to answer.
Yes, you'd be correct. But the plague that inflicts the town is more of the mortal kind.
Oh, all right. So it's a disease.
I should be prepared unless you want to suffer it all.
Oh no, we are definitely prepared against disease. So
We are?
We
Oh,
are?
We are.
We are.
We are very strong, but like we're not like immune to
yes,
disease.
of course. Behold behold the Cannonstein's curative elixir.
Yeah, but if we
Well,
all get
actually,
afflicted,
He's selling snake
a-
oil.
Literally selling snake oil.
I mean, canonically, the artificer doesn't really cast spells. It just produces like weird contraptions and stuff, which happens
Not
to be magic.
Oh god, I still have the elixir of health, so yes, I am.
Like when I cast haste on myself, I actually like pull out a syringe and inject drugs into me.
Yeah, just heroin or not heroin, speed.
Just some meth.
Just some meth? Wait, what?
Just a little bit of meth.
what my
So
salary
just pulls
does.
up on a fucking crack pipe and just...
It just takes a big old hit, and he's like, "I am so fucking ready."
guys, disease schmees, we got this.
We also have a paladin that can literally cure disease with 5 lay on hands points, and he's like level 11, right?
Yeah.
So he can cure us all over twice over.
Maybe. Maybe not.
I'm also just immune to disease in general.
Yeah.
Got that
All right,
divine
let's-
health.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
All right.
Yippee! 2 poison.
Are you sure you don't want to
I will
them
ask the
what-
Celestials. I hate to make a request on your day of mourning, but is there any assistance you can provide us? Anything at all?
You have a day of follow us and just beat up people for us.
Yeah. Celebrate your mourning by making others mourn.
Yeah, have him beat up fucking dead people or monsters.
I were granted our blessing, but we will grant you something against the plague.
Oh.
As you see 2 cups of wine appear. These will give you temporary resistance or help against it.
Thank you.
Who drinks it?
Ah, yes, this is a fine quality Merlot.
Basically, it will just give you advantage.
Okay.
I think that
And personally, I'm just going to ask the Deva for what reason are they mourning?
Our creator that was lost some long time ago, we still mourn her loss.
Your what?
creator.
A creator.
I point towards the statue.
Wait, a god died? When? How long ago was that?
A lot of gods died.
Long time ago, during the first Great Plague.
How does a god die?
A lot of gods die.
You kill it very
Unless
violently.
supposed to be mortal.
By the great god of destruction.
Who the hell's the god of destruction? Is that the Cataclysm?
Nay,
Is that a plague bringer?
no, surely you are familiar
Oh, it's Ganja, the Mariana god.
with
Ganja.
Ganja, with the goddess
marijuana.
of destruction.
The goddess of weed. Yes.
The crack cocaine god struck her down.
The meth god.
Yeah, wait, well, I'm very unfamiliar with who you're, like, who are we talking about?
Ganja, the weed goddess.
I was thinking
You
Zealot
know,
or something.
she looks like a beholder and has like a joint in her mouth.
The fuck?
I mean, her name is Ganja, and Ganja is literally weed.
Oh. Yeah, I was like, is that like a reference that I don't get?
So who killed their god though?
The goddess of destruction.
The goddess of destruction.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in the
Alright.
gods, Gottnya. Gatnja.
Literally.
So, were you able to take revenge and kill Ganja?
No.
Nah.
Why would you want to kill a god?
And then shame on you. I mean, your
What?
god is dead. You should
What
be
What
out
the
there.
hell? You can't say shame on you to them.
Okay, Reginald, we're going.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Reginald, shut
Yeah,
the fuck
I-
up. What the hell?
Also, I don't think you can just kill a god like that.
I look.
I mean,
I look towards Reginald.
And,
Like,
and I look up there and I look and say, you can if you use the cataclysm.
Shut the fuck.
All right.
It's
yeah,
not-
No, we're,
it's not
yeah,
in their
Trixie,
nature
get
to
him
want
out of
to
here.
use violence.
Trixie, get him out of here.
All right, grapple check.
It wasn't a cataclysm.
Wait.
Though. It was
Isn't
just
it
a
called
Hold grapple
Cataclysm?
check, Reginald.
Well, wait.
Yeah, you can grapple me.
Yeah.
Look, Reginald is now part of a demon cult and it's getting to him.
You are coming with him.
Just get him out of here.
We're going.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to agree. So, what the?
I'm dragging his head
What
through the water.
cataclysm?
Not letting
Oh,
him even
look,
speak.
explain that on the way.
As I'm dragged away, I scream, "Remember, pure souls, that revenge."
Okay, I will bring you to bring
Myra
you
starts
down.
playing her instrument
I
really
put, his,
badly.
I put his head underwater. I put his head underwater.
You
Manuel
Lyra's
Lucia
going
to
like,
make a sound.
Lyra's, yeah, literally like I take out the flute.
Manuel illusion to create as much sound as possible.
Yeah, his head is underwater right now.
Would you mind seeing with these infernal noises? My ears are really delicate, you know, sensitive.
Oh, whoops.
All right, is there just like a door? Because I will. Just
Yeah.
throw
You
him
can
through
just.
that.
It's towards the south.
Yeah, I just chuck Reginald through the door as like hard as I can,
We're all
as
just like,
far as I
yeah,
can.
we're all just leaving. Like we have 3 people making as much noise as possible.
Yeah,
ruining
you
their
just gotta
song.
do this awkward shuffle out of the
Yeah, Hufford
place.
shovel with his head underwater.
Can we
Shut
continue,
up.
please? Can we continue
Oh.
today a little bit longer?
Little
Yeah,
human
we'll go
shuffle.
for like an. What do you guys think? Like an hour?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
probably do it.
I can't even go within 2 hours because today's session is fun.
I
No,
can't
no,
do
no.
2 hours, sadly.
I can't do
but
2
I feel
Ah.
like it.
Alright, let's go.
You don't need to place your tokens here. This is just the world map.
I want to.
I
Yeah.
mean, you can sit like down
I
one.
want to
60
show.
uses
I want to
enlarge
show
and
the
become
town
giant.
that I'm big.
Yeah, Trixie cast enlarge on the whole party. We become
So
giants.
yeah, as you exit, in front of you, you see this old, dilapidated town. As each of the towns, like city buildings, are just like this state of ruin. It's just like all collapsing in front of you. The miasma of the Deathlands is still, by some miracle, has not reached this town itself. But instead of it, you see like this noxious greenish not really hold on, I need to check the English word for it.
Don't go there, guys.
Well, over there is just like the normal purple
Don't go to
munition.
the monster zone.
Yeah, don't go to the monster zone.
Yeah, the up there is just literally just like the Deathlands. I mean, if you wanna go there and say fuck this, let's go on a red own
Yeah, fuck this. Let's just go on a big camp. Let's go on a group camping trip.
I mean, this is the only other time that you get to get out of fucking Duskwall in this year-long game. I mean, it's been
Yes.
more than a year.
Yes.
Almost 2 years by now.
Also, don't worry about this. There's something massive on our right side.
That's just totally an elk.
Gotta ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Fine, I'll
Yeah,
just
go
go
on.
with the standard because I don't know the English word for it. But yeah, you see like this creeping, roaming gas. Actually, yeah, like gas just roaming through the streets. You hear the
Trying to say
lights.
the word. Were you trying to say vapor or miasma?
Miasma.
There you go.
But in the town itself, it's like this, almost like chlorine gas, or however that's pronounced.
Chlorine.
Chlorine.
It's just some mustard gas lying around.
Mustard gas. Excellent.
Surrounding the city itself. And you hear the screaming and like this low rumbling. Well, not like a rumbling, but more like a whining in the city.
DM, I would like to use my enhanced senses and attempt to basically locate from where exactly this sound is coming from.
Yeah, sure, from the city. Literally, like, if you look at a city and you like try to locate, you just hear like hundreds and hundreds of
I was
sources
gonna
of
say, I
them.
mean, we know we understand where the noise. We understand where we're going is not a safe place. So I mean,
Yeah, that was kind of like a dumb question. I'm sorry.
No, I was still just like more. Alright, never mind.
Because
we
I don't know
have,
how
does
else
anyone
to
have
really
pa-
describe it. There's
Yeah.
like
does anyone have
hundreds.
like pass without a trace or something? Like maybe we can start sneaking through.
Yeah, I don't really have anything like that. No, I
What
could.
if you were a higher level druid?
I am. I just know the basic of magic. I quite literally use them to keep flowers in good condition.
So none of us. I don't think any of us have it, right? None of us have pass.
Nope.
Nope.
DM, out of curiosity, would speak with animals allow me to understand the howling?
I don't know what how many I have to cost that to
I
get everyone.
don't
Oh, you would actually need. You
think
can only
it
get pass without trace as a druid.
does.
Pass without trace is a druid ranger
No,
spell.
because it's not an animal, really. I
Alright,
mean, there are animals mixed in, but because
do you
there's so many sources.
do you think we should get ready for fight?
Well, not like yes, we should be ready for one, but we don't know when we're gonna fight. So don't do anything that has a limited time. So what do you guys want to do? Should we stealth, sneak through the city, try to avoid all these creatures we're hearing?
Yes.
Do we know, DM? Do we know the location of where we're going? Like the general idea?
Not really. I mean, they told you that you need to look out for like a building with the cross between its eyes.
Well, do we see it?
Not from here, at least.
DM, would I be able to attempt to
Trixie, can you... Oh, sorry. I was
go
gonna
on.
say Trixie can fly up and see. Maybe.
I wanted to attempt and climb up on one of the buildings nearby to try and get a better look around.
Do you have good perception?
I'm very good.
Yeah, I have horrible perception.
What's the name of this town?
This is the Lost District.
So yeah, well, yeah, go climb, Harold.
Do you want DM any checks from me?
Yeah, if you're climbing a building, it's not that hard, but since these buildings are kind of like falling apart, I would require either an acrobatics or athletics check with an increased DC of, let's say, well, less than that. So yeah, you walk some distance away from the church and look up like the first building that you can see on the like outskirts of this portion of this district.
Could I just describe it a little bit from my side?
Sure.
You see as Harold walks over to one of the buildings. I think this one will do. As he starts stretching out, you notice like his muscles, like muscles under his clothes, something like this starts spasming or moving as if they were growing more larger, as his hands begin growing more like claws, more able to climb. As he leaps out and quickly starts climbing up with large leaps, pulling himself out in a few seconds. All right, I'm off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And the
you
person.
look down the town, you observe as the best of you can. If you want, you can give me like even a perception check if you spot anything really out of the ordinary. Yeah, you kind of look around since you are at the edge of the town. Well, district. There's not like... Actually, what are you exactly? Are you just looking the place that you need to go, or are you just kind of looking around in general?
I'm right now trying to spot the place we need to go.
Okay, you kind of look around, you see the buildings and you see the streets, but you don't really see per se a building with a cross between its eyes. Not from your current location at the moment, at the least.
I don't see anything. We would need to get a bit closer.
Well, I can get you closer. I have a Kevin.
And I have
Mm-hmm. Oh, all right.
If you want to mount Kevin, he can go up to a mile from me.
All right. I never really wrote anything, but I can
I'm
try.
connected mentally, Quinn, but I actually can't look through his I don't get his. I can't do his senses.
I can actually if I just tap him.
I'll come with you actually, because I don't have great perception. Actually, does anyone here have good perception? Who's good at looking for stuff?
I have good perception and I have advantage on hearing and
Harold, I got you.
smell.
You're gonna be on the Griffin. Does anyone else here have good perception?
Nope.
I only have a passive. I
don't-
only have a good
yeah.
passive. Like, unless you accept a passive of 19 in perception, for me, it's fine.
What about you, Eric? What's your perception? You're a wisdom person.
Bad.
Okay.
I have a passive perception of 19
have
and a normal
Passive
perception of 9.
perception of 11 and a regular.
Well, I think this is an active check.
Oh, wait.
You
I
know
think
what?
I know.
I can believe.
Oh, no, my passive perception is 17. No, okay.
All right. Okay. So I'll come with you. I'll give you the help action.
All right.
Harold. DM. Me and Harold are gonna start flying. We're gonna do a little flyby.
Okay. Yeah, how far do you go? Do you just want to check out the local area, or...?
We go to where, like, above the buildings, obviously, and we're gonna just start flying, kind of doing a circle within, like a half-mile radius.
Okay.
Just as you see how as we are flying around, you see that Harold's eyes start like changing into resembling more that of cats. To give him
I can actually see your
perception.
eyes that well. You're in front of me, I feel.
Ah.
I
I'm just for flavor.
Maybe I catch a glimpse of it while we're doing like the look around.
Okay. Yeah, you go like a small radius of a circle.
I
As
So-
you like you don't really spot the thing that you're looking for, but you spot something like within the gas itself. It's fairly hard to see through it because it's so thick. But from all of the buildings and all of the like street lamps and so on, you see like what is the English word for it? You see like spores and like plants, and it's just like these small spores like just floating all over the city.
I go.
How
right.
high up are you, out of curiosity?
I mean, how high are the buildings? I don't know how high the buildings are.
In this district, maybe like the highest building is like 60.
Let's just say how many floors.
So then we're probably like 100 feet.
Yeah, that might be.
I'd want to go like decently above the building.
Yeah,
like,
if
right
you're
at the
talking
building
like
edge.
a normal 2-story building, I don't imagine that that's too high, but there's
So-
like 4-story buildings here at least.
So I'm going, yeah, like I want to be like above the buildings. Like I want to go where we can see all like in an area.
There's almost
Yeah.
no jumping,
All right. So yeah, you're not going like street to street. You're more like hovering above the buildings.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna, if we don't see anything in that first one, then I'm gonna go a mile out from the party.
Okay.
You guys just see, Harold and Glamour getting farther and farther away.
Well, at this point, they probably wouldn't be able to even see you. You're just that far gone, and they can't like see you through the good old mustard gas, pretty much.
Oh, did you cast your spell, Equin?
Yes, I cast telepathic bond before you all went away, and basically I know I can still hear you.
Did
right?
you cast it?
Yes, it's in the chat, right above Inbred
okay.
Fortress.
Oh, I didn't see it. Okay.
So, I can still hear you, right?
I mean, I'm not talking. We're not talking shit about you. It's not like we're saying anything.
Fuck,
I
it's
just- that's what-
fuck,
I
it's
just-
weird.
Yeah, I just literally just said to you on your mind. You know I can still hear you, right?
Yes, you cast the bond spell. Of course, I know. What do you think? I'm stupid? You think I'd forget something like that? In character.
I didn't know. Oh, fuck, it's weird.
How fast would you be going?
We're going like medium pace. Not like a we're.
Give me an
He's going at
estimate
speed.
in like how many feet?
I
He
think
goes 80 feet per 6 seconds.
so. I think 30 feet would be 20 to 30 feet because we were looking
we're-
around.
No, we're flying. Like Kevin's flying speed is 80 feet, so we're just
Yeah.
going that 80 feet.
Yeah, but I'm saying we were looking around, so it would probably be
Alright,
less
so-
than.
Okay,
would
so I'll slow it down to like 40. That's like horse speed.
Okay. Give me.
So we're moving at a rate of 40 feet per 6 seconds.
an additional perception check because you're looking around.
Harold, I'm giving you the help action because you have way better than me.
And +4 from guidance.
Oh, mod 20.
Dirty 20.
Okay. 18, 20. Do we need to turn down the radio to check for sparks? This is not the Fallout campaign yet,
Wait, why do we need to turn down the radio for parking spots?
because
I
it's
don't know the
playing Bingo
reference.
Bongo Bongo.
You know
The
how some
Fallout
people
reference.
are when they have to turn down. Oh, I can't find something. Turns down the radio.
I don't.
Never
Okay.
did.
So, you're not well, you're fairly sure that all the way down on the, like in the middle of the square, you see this distinct looking building. it's definitely the grandest building in this entire district, as it still has visible imperial markings of the empire, and it's definitely marked with several crosses
I
Okay, so
and like skulls and like hazard signs and so on.
I think I see it, though it doesn't really look. Multiple signs that probably signs of danger. Maybe I think I see some quarantine signs on it.
so
Yeah,
Jim, it does
kind
look
of
like
like
the place
axe
the angels.
crosses.
It looks like the place the angels described.
Yeah, well,
I think it's this place. I don't see anything other than that.
Okay. Let's not risk anything. Let's head back, because they said there's something dangerous in there, so let's not get any
It
closer.
definitively looks like that.
You found anything?
Yeah.
well, hold
Fuck,
on
it's weird.
before you fly back.
Yeah.
Passi- I have
inform
a-
us immediately. There's
Uh,
no range on
Look,
this
I understand
telepathic
we
mind.
split from the party. I understand the risks
Yeah, there is a
involved.
I have no range on my telepathic there, so you can.
as you guys
turn
are
around.
like hovering over the buildings, well, yeah, you can telepathy and so on.
So if you're in danger, we might be telling like. Three
Good
rounds
question.
of-
What is Harold's AC?
My AC right now is 18.
Okay.
Oh gosh, Kevin's only 12.
But I can buff it up whenever I need. I can buff up to 20.
As you guys are kind of like hovering and observing the building and telepathing to Equine, from like behind the buildings, you see like these. Well, you don't really even see it. It's just fairly fast, as these two fairly thick wasps fly at you, and just like come with their stingers. The first wasp just
I mean, they can't surprise us, right? Like, we're not surprised.
not really, but they
So
do
would we
have
not be able
like
to react?
a quote-unquote surprise,
I would
We not be
probably
able to
see.
roll initiative?
because they are kind of like charging at you pretty much.
I would
But we-
probably notice them, but I would be still too slow to react to them.
I was gonna say, would we not be able to react? Like, we're literally on guard in this crazy city. Would we not be able to at least get an initiative roll to like see if we can stop them before they get to us? Because
I mean,
not like we're
it's-
surprised.
No, let's. You know what? I'm fine. They would probably just. They are small wasp.
Well, I have this.
Theoretically small. They
I
charging
took
the
up all the. I took the robe of eyes to stop being surprised. I'm not gonna accept being surprised.
Tell you what, if you can beat a stealth of 22 and 24, I'll let you
Okay.
roll initiative.
with perception.
Yeah.
So I have advantage, but not guidance, because Layla is helping me out. So, nope.
I'm not helping you anymore.
Then nope.
No. Oh, and Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. you
Kevin
can-
does have an intelligence.
No.
Kevin really doesn't see them.
Kevin just bird brain just immediately.
Oh wait, he gets one more. No way, he gets
Oh.
one more. He does get the advantage on anything
You
that
can
relies
do
on
it.
sight.
You can do
Alright.
it, buddy.
No.
Okay.
So,
I believe in you.
yeah, as these wasps charge at you from behind like one of the buildings, Harold, you see the first one fly past you and just completely miss twice. But unfortunately, Lyra, because you're the more choosier target apparently,
They're not attacking Kevin?
unfortunately no. Have to roll you and fucking Harold.
Yep.
I love that. Yep, choosy.
I don't even see how they would be hiding. This is I think we should have been allowed to roll initiative. This feels like you're just attacking us and saying they get to hit. They had to come from where? Where did they even come from?
Down in
The
the small.
DM is bullying me.
Because like literally, I actually do have to question it because we're literally on guard. How are they getting?
Scroll it.
surprised now?
DM said it's the. Here is my initiative.
I don't want to
It's still-
die, man.
Think you're gonna die? Turn up on the
You realize
walls.
that
Come
you
on.
can just fly away, right?
You're just
You're
112 health. Come on, I can just slap
no,
you with
they
a healer
might-
kit.
I'm scared of them, man. I don't want to die.
You don't
I'm
have
gonna put my-
60 health. Come on.
Glitch had less than 60 health. You're not Glitch.
Alright, Lyra, take a whopping. Let's see, because I hit
I
you
can't.
twice. 33 damage and roll me 2 Constitution saving throws DC 12.
Oh, and oh, fuck. And we're mounted.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, this is why I'm like this is why I'm trying to fight for my life if I fall off this thing. How much damage was it first? I'm gonna do the damage.
33.
Okay, because my
3
thing
and
wasn't
3.
working. Oh, and I'm also gonna roll my initiative just so I'm on the tracker.
Ouch.
See, now I accept the surprise round. Now I accept it. All right, and then con saves.
Yeah, con save.
Poison.
The DC was 12.
Hey guys, remember when I said I'm gonna use up all my luck? I absolutely used up some of my luck.
Well, yeah, you definitely saved. Alright.
Oh shit, they're big.
Yeah, I'd imagine they are. Oh, and Kevin.
Well,
I would
They-
technically
they-
Kevin's a mount right now, so
they
actually
are supposed to be
he doesn't get his own
medium.
initiative. Yeah, Kevin doesn't get his own initiative.
Yeah, he goes on yours, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So, alright, well, let's do this really quickly because I imagine that you're just gonna fly away on Lyra's turn. They can't catch up to you.
So wait, they are within my our reach, right?
Yep, they're
Within
on
melee.
top of Lyra. Well, not on top of Lyra, but on top of Kevin.
Kevin.
All right, fuck it. I'm going in. Because I'm gonna do three unarmed attacks, two as my action and one as my bonus action. I would probably fuck, I forgot to activate my blood right.
Just punch.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3.
That is a little the least dangerous encounter ever. Hit.
He says taking down 1/3
Sorry.
of my HP.
Miss. Hit. Miss.
Shit.
I mean, damn, what's their fly speed?
I want to know that.
Well, I'm saying he's saying that they're slower, but I don't know that.
You can just
They're
dash away
wasps, if that helps you.
Let me check the medium flight speed of a wasp.
Which one are you targeting? The one on the left or the one on the top?
The one on, let's say the one on the top.
Wow, an ancient giant hornet can fly at 40 kilometers per hour.
Alright,
Oh,
it's gonna try to sting you once and hit you with its sword talon.
It's a
Sword,
Beedrill?
talon. Grab knife.
Miss and a
Look.
miss. Alright,
just-
Lyra, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm
Run.
surprised they're not attacking Kevin. I mean, I can't run yet. I have to wait until it's Kevin's turn. I have to see, how do mounts work again?
I thought he was on your
I've
turn.
never-
Can't you give it a bonus action to tell it to fly?
I think that's what I have to do. I'm just trying to remember like how mounts work.
I think that's how it is.
You control the mount in combat. While the mount is within 1 mile, you can communicate with it. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, it's just a mount. I don't know. It doesn't specify anything else.
Yeah.
Doesn't specify I have to do anything. I can just communicate. I can just talk to it as a free action. I don't have to command it.
Yeah.
Doesn't- I can just tell it to run.
guys,
But
I have
it's
to
my
go real
turn,
quick.
so it
I'm
it
sorry.
doesn't technically.
Uh,
Yeah.
The rest of your day, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. So I will, I guess, just I'll cast my thunderclap. They have to make a con save.
Con save, you say?
Yeah, AOE.
Success and a fail.
Okay, only the one that fails takes the thunder damage.
Let's say that's the top one to make this easier.
Okay. And then Mount's gonna run. I guess. I don't know if he can even disengage. He's gonna run though.
Okay. It will. I suppose I can take the opportunity attacks.
Can Mounts disengage? Like, are they allowed to?
I think they
yes.
are.
They are creature on their own, I believe. This is a Griffon boy.
I've never done like mounted stuff. I literally just don't
Neither
understand.
have
how
I.
it
I
works.
have played for years upon years, but nobody really does mounted combat.
That's what I mean. And mounts act differently than normal stuff, so that's why I'm confused.
Don't worry, we might want to learn them when I
You
change
can
it to
direct
our
it
horse.
to do one of 3 actions: dash, disengage, or dodge. Okay, so that's what it can do. I will tell it to take. I'm gonna test out these guys'. You know what? I'll let them hit me. Fuck it, because otherwise we probably won't be able to outrun them.
Okay. Dash.
I tell them to take the dash action.
Okay. I'll do 2 opportunity. Why not? I'll use.
I mean,
one...
I don't think they can take it on us. I think they can only do it
on
the
Kevin, because Kevin is the only one moving away.
Kevin, me and Harold are being forced to move.
Oh Jesus! I think I hit you twice. Well, Kevin twice.
That's okay. Kevin has some HP.
Yeah, he has some HP. I mean, these guys don't hit that hard.
Get screwed.
You did 1/3 of my HP.
15 on the first opportunity. Actually, what its AC was like 16, right?
His AC is 12.
Oh Jesus! I thought it was 16. So yeah, 15 damage and 14, and well, the con saving throw won't matter.
Oh, it won't?
I mean, I suppose if you want.
I mean, yeah, might as well. He fails, and I don't know.
Well, once, unless it has advantage against poisoned.
It does not.
Well, congratulations, given it's poisoned.
Oh, okay.
For 1 minute.
Check the disadvantage.
Alright, so we get away though, right?
Yeah, you dash away, and these guys have a fly speed of 60, so I think you can get away.
Okay, so Kevin just outmatches them by a little bit, by 20.
As you leave the wasp behind and return to the party, little bit bleeding and injured.
Equin!
What
I
happened
need a
to
health
you?
pack.
We're all connected
Quit.
mentally. We should all be aware of what happened.
Well, we would have to we have to still use the spell to communicate. Like, you don't just hear every thought we have. We have to give you, like, we have to actively use it.
Hey,
sorry,
DM. As we are moving out, I wanted to ask one thing. Would I be able to attempt to recognize this species of wasp with beast handling?
Sure, give me a nature or actually, sure, yeah, give me a nature or history.
Nature. Would I be allowed to use animal handling instead of nature?
Sure, but that's gonna be a hard DC.
Okay, works for me.
Because that's not really a lore skill.
Dirty 20 and 21.
Sure, alright. That thing was, well, I'm doing it a little different, but it is a creature called a hell wasp.
Interesting.
They are intelligent, malevolent insect, native to the 9 hells. Cough, cough. Not really, not in this setting at the moment, but it has a thick protective carapace, thin metallic wings, and strong legs ending in sword-like talons. It uses stingers to inject a chemical admixture similar to an alchemist fire to its victims. As I mentioned that, you see Kevin get paralyzed.
What?
Oh shit.
Wait,
I'll
what?
s-
How does he get paralyzed? Wait, what happened? I
The
wasn't
secondary
listening to
effect of the
description.
poison.
Oh.
Wait, I didn't hear what. Wait, what's happening?
I'm gonna do something about that right now.
Alright, so I had 22 because
Poison
I had.
reduces the target to 0 hit point. Wait, what happened? Why is he paralyzed?
The poison.
So,
Uh,
you remember that DC-12 check that you make? So for the first minute, it poisons you, and after that effect ends, it paralyzes you.
oh, okay. Alright,
I'm
but
gonna-
but we're
I'm
able
gonna
to
do
get back to
something
them though
about that
before.
restoration.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we able to get back to them before that
Yeah.
takes effect?
Yeah, it takes some
Okay.
minutes, so well,
Okay.
I'm gonna allow you
He's
to do
dashing. We're dashing. Yeah, we're going pretty fast. 80 feet per 6
Or
seconds
60
without
feet.
dashing. I'm saying no, he goes 80 feet per turn. Like
Oh,
Kevin.
not dashing again.
I'm
And
fast.
He does one, and then dashing. I don't even know how much he does, but he does more.
It doubles
Wait,
it,
he only has 40 movement speed?
it. That
No,
would
no.
be funnier because technically
No,
the paralyzed is fairly immediate, but I allowed you to get away.
Wait, is it immediate?
Kinda
it's not
immediate.
Because he moves 160 feet per 6 seconds.
Per turn, yeah. So in a
Yeah.
minute, he managed to.
In a
It
minute,
takes a
he
little
can probably
while.
get us there.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, you can get to the party easily. Don't worry about that.
Okay. All right. So we get back. I'm like, ah!
Yes,
As
yes,
he
I can hear you
crash land.
screaming all the while you're not busy keeping alive the communication. What happened? Why are you filled with stanks?
Oh, we fought bees.
Not wasps?
Bees.
Not the
Are you
bees.
sure they were
I didn't
wasps?
say wasps. I said bees.
Are they sure they were wasps?
They are actually they are wasps. Well,
Oh.
not really wasps. They are like I've had used some of their things. I had some contact with their stings. They make a quite nice fertilizer, but they are a kind of, how to say it to you. They are not really beasts. They are like some people say they emerge from hell, like demonic beings. They are pretty dangerous. They are fiends.
Yeah, hearing that. Oh, Harold, are you okay? Completely ignoring Lyra.
Yeah. I managed to avoid every single blow they tried to make me take on me.
That's
Well, I
yeah.
don't.
Well, that's good then.
Thanks for you warning.
Ah, no
I'll use
problem.
that,
You're part of the team now. I always worry about the part of the team.
I
Kevin
use
is
that lesser
very badly-
restoration to
Kevin,
hear that
Kevin needs help, guys.
realization.
Kevin needs help, guys.
Yeah, you see Eric walk up to it and use the lesser restoration to cure.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I almost said thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Eric.
Oh, Kevin, what happened to you? Here, let me heal you up too.
Harold also gonna walk over, walk over and slice a bit his hand and start like massaging Kevin.
What? What?
No,
Listen, that's
That's
gonna help a
actually
bit.
exactly how much he needs. But guys, I'm not at full. Why are you all healing my not even a real eagle amount?
Don't worry, friend. I'll walk up and drop a lay on hands. Back and forth.
But Kevin
Oh,
too.
right, Lyra. I completely forgot about you. Here, 16 health to you.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys want to call it here? Because I do need
Yeah,
to
we can
prepare
call it
this
here.
stuff for next week because I don't have almost any of this done.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I can still go, but
No,
it's better if we
I'd
call
rather
it
be
here
I'd
so I
rather
can
be
plan it
prepared.
better.
Yeah, I need to take my dog for a walk.